the rails with us, and then we launched ourselves into oblivion and are falling to our possible deaths.
That's a weird noise.
Yeah, so we left off on a cliffhanger, right?
Like we shot over into the light, and then
The track ran out, and I think you said that we were. It's almost like you ended it like an episode of Dukes and Hazzard, right? Where you don't know, you know, it's like, and then we're just like, freeze frame. And I think you said there was a.
Those Duke boys got themselves in some real trouble this time.
Them Grand Marnier boys all down in the swamp there. They landed themselves in a minecart and are headed for a deep subterranean lake.
And now they're in a pickle.
Now they in a pickle. So yeah, you were going screaming down that track, hitting barrels, getting gold, blowing up, shooting skeletons and minecarts behind you, and all of a sudden So if I recall correctly, Sir Gareth Sprot was scraping gold out of the bottom of the
cart.
The cart,
Yeah,
and Dextar Woods was very distracted by this. So Conan Shields was the only one who made a successful check to see what was happening as the cart just flies into open air through a hole. The tracks end. There's a massive cavern below you. There's a lake directly below you.
And we can see this.
Not you. Not Woods. Conan Shields does. He's the only one who's aware of it as you barrel out into emptiness.
Yeah.
we're out over the water, boys.
And there's dim light, and it's about a 200-foot drop into the lake, and then there's a shore beyond the lake, and there's a structure that y'all haven't really laid eyes on yet, but there's a structure there. And Conan Shields says what he just said. He says, we're out over the water, boys, as you're scrambling coins in your sack of holding.
Insight check. Can I see if there
I need
is...
dice.
Oh yeah, I need mine too.
We hastily threw this together, folks. Can I see if can I tell if the water is deep?
Can you?
12.
Well, you certainly don't see the bottom.
God damn. David's gonna kill us tonight.
It'll be fun.
I may have to do so without dice. Where the hell are they?
This is gonna be really funny in the bloopers.
If he doesn't have dice, he's just gonna try to kill us.
Found him.
Outright.
Nat 20 every time. With my imaginary dice.
Yep. That's a convenient set.
So yeah, the water seems like it's probably deep. How deep, you can't really tell as you're plummeting.
It's like a darker blue.
Hey man, why you keep picking up these coins, man? We're in free fall.
Oh, yeah, no, I stopped as soon as he yelled that.
All right, I'm just saying, like we're all heading in the same direction. You can pick up the coins when we hit.
Yeah, no, I know.
And then I look over the side of the cart to see what the story is.
While we're falling, I'm gonna take a potion of healing.
I got a 17 to see if there's a clear landing. Like, am I gonna land in water? What?
Oh, y'all are at the rate that you're flying and how you're plummeting and the arc, the geometrical,
The parabola.
the parabola. Thank you. You're gonna. It looks like you're gonna land smack dab in the middle of that lake.
Oh, that's good.
And the water, it's low light in here, like a spooky glowing light from like some mushrooms growing on the walls.
How far would you say? Well, I guess I'll roll a perception check. I got a 20 to perceive it. Like how far we are falling from that structure. Like where we'll land in comparison to that structure.
So I would say you're gonna be 100 feet from the shore when you hit the water.
Yeah.
And the structure be another 100 feet from the shoreline.
All right.
So we're like 100 foot from the shoreline?
Where the cart's going to land as you're plummeting right now.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You have enough time to take, let's see, 6 seconds. Yeah, one action. Which he already did.
What?
You said you healed up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking die. I thought I had more time than that.
Shields is just like, this is gonna hurt. Look.
I launch out from the cart into a dive to try to get away from the cart itself.
Towards land, I assume.
Well, into the water, like I'm doing an actual dive.
Cool. Awesome. Acrobatics.
All right.
Or athletics.
Yeah. Athletics it is. Nat 20.
Holy shit.
Perfect form. So yeah, I swan dive.
Don't you have the
into
ring of jumping also?
I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So normally that allows you to jump how far?
And we're some coffee boys today.
30 feet? Actually, I don't know. Let me...
I think it allows you to jump your movement speed, right? So
Oh, jeez.
I think is what it does.
While wearing this ring, you can cast the jump spell from it as a bonus action at will, but the target can only target yourself when you do so.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Cool.
Just falling through the air.
Yeah.
With your perfect dive and your nat 20, I'm going to say you dive with the parabola in consideration.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say you make it 60 feet towards the shore.
Okay.
And just the most beautiful dive. Just
right.
your tail is pointing straight out back behind you. You know, your arms are dipped in front of yourself.
Look like an iguana jumping in the water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Godzilla.
Yes, yeah. You're a swimming lizard.
Yeah.
Now, when you do so, because of the force and the perfect part of your jump, the cart starts to spin forward.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think
So,
about that.
Shields and Woods, I need dexterity saves if you want to stay in the cart.
No, I'm gonna see what he's doing, and just instinctively, I'm gonna use my legs that I have, my functions, my little tree boys, and I can just jump 40 foot, and I'm gonna try to just follow him.
Okay, do you want to make a roll for the dive?
I'm just gonna go in feet first. I don't know what's in that water. I don't want to go in head first. I'm just gonna try to
I need a roll for that.
like a halo jump, you know.
And at disadvantage because that cart is spinning.
I don't think I can get lower than a 3, so
You're going to belly flop
Oh, no.
of course I am. Of course I am. Of course.
from about 150-foot fall.
Of course I am. Wow, of course.
Yeah. So we'll do. Let's
You got the
do-
physics on that?
Let's do 3d6 damage. How about that?
For water.
How's that sound?
For water.
For a belly flop,
Yeah. Okay.
you
That's
increased
10.
your surface area.
10 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage for
Yeah.
freaking falling in water.
Well, I mean, you know, your compadre there didn't say, let's jump on 3. He just went, bloop.
My bad.
It's because he never thinks about his teammates.
Anyone but himself.
What are you doing, Shields?
You said 10, right?
What? I roll a 6 on Dex.
To try and make a pretty dive?
No, I mean I was gonna try to stay in the
You can stay in
cart.
the cart.
Oh, no, you fly out. You're discombobulated as hell. I'll give you a check to make a dive at disadvantage.
Both 10s. 12.
Okay.
12 Dex.
Okay. I'll give you 5 points of damage as you hit the water kind of sideways and feel a couple of your ribs go.
Nice. Cool.
How far did we all land from the shore?
So you two are 80 feet from the shore. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sprot, you made it 50 feet, I said?
You said 60 before.
60? Okay, so you're
Yeah.
40 feet from the shore.
All right.
You enter the water in a perfect dive, and you go down, 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 and you haven't touched bottom.
Oh, cool. All right.
And so do you start swimming up?
Yeah,
I'm
I
guessing?
swoop back up. Yeah.
Okay. You two, who land pretty haphazardly on the top of the water, I guess you start swimming for shore?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As fast as possible. I'm gonna.
Let me just look something up real quick.
I knew it. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Something's in that water.
So we're in the water now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a potion of gaseous form,
Okay.
and And that turns me into a gas, and then I'm gonna float my ass.
Like a cloud.
Yeah, I'm gonna cloud my ass to the shore.
Well, before you get there,
Oh.
as you're turning into a gas.
I'm gonna wild shape into a crocodile.
Okay. There's so many dragons in this damn book.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I'm
dragons.
not. I'm looking up a dragon.
Is that Fizband?
Might be in this one. Yeah, probably. Ah, there we are.
Ooh. Got a good neck pop in there.
A little ASMR.
Yeah. Let's just do the rest of the podcast like this.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, guys. So,
I would tune out immediately.
you feel a snap at you in crocodile form from the deep, from below. That's gonna hit. His large skull with bony teeth clamps around your alligator tail, and you take 4 points of damage.
Okay, I got a.
Ew.
Wait, you turned into an alligator?
Yeah, it's crocodile.
And
Nice.
4.
Yes.
You said it's a bony head thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you do a perception check, you might be able to look down the water below and see something. You're way out in front of them though, so you're not even aware of this.
yeah.
unless they
No, I was
shout.
just rolling perception just to
Gotcha.
roll perception.
I don't see. Got a 2. So
Okay.
well, it was like 6.
The water's dark. You can't make out what
God dog
this
it.
thing is. And you're an alligator now. So initiative
I'm a crocodile.
Oh, you can see in darkness as a crocodile, can't you?
should be able to see underwater too, but not with that kind of check.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's 20 initiative.
Nice.
I got a 15.
Modified 20, but
I got a 4.
It's a good thing you're closest to the shore.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, I can get there in one turn.
All right, Shields. You're in gaseous form.
yeah.
Perception check.
Crit.
Crit one.
Fail. Yeah.
Y'all are getting close on that. So yeah, you're just headed towards shore. Having fun. There's a gas cloud above the water. We move on.
God, this
to,
is the lightest I've felt in decades. I need to stop drinking so much whiskey.
Yeah. So Woods, you're on the water. You felt something clamp onto your tail.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the dash action and swim 60 feet.
Okay. Opportunity attack. Oh no, you said dash, not disengage. That's a miss. Good job. Good job. And we move on to the enemy. Again, you're going to feel a snap at your feet, and that's going to be a hit.
Wait. It can swim 60 feet and take an action?
7 points of damage. As you get bit in the alligator tail again. This time it clamps down. It's not wanting to let you go.
And it grappled?
Yeah.
It can do all of these things.
Sounds like a boss to me.
I don't know why that was so hard to do the simplest math just now.
All right. You gonna say anything telepathically to your buddies?
Yeah. I don't know where Shields is because I can't see him.
I think the gaseous cloud has a form.
I probably just didn't see him. There's no way I know. So
Do you have to be able to see him to
You turn
communicate?
it into a misty cloud.
Yeah, he's a misty cloud.
yeah. So I'm gonna shout at Sprot, and just be like, "Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do." I'm like, hey, fucking help me out, man.
Where you at?
I'm in the water. I'm a crocodile.
All right.
Welcome to this quality entertainment.
That is how he would respond.
Yeah. I'm like, it's got my tail, man. It's got my tail.
All right.
So Sprot, you were 40 feet from shore. So
You said I was 80.
you were 80 and you went
I had
60.
60, so I'm like 20. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see this alligator pass by in front of you,
Okay.
and then perception check.
Oh yeah, it should have passed you too.
I think that's a 10.
Okay, you see a vaguely white, bony, gigantic shape in the water underneath.
All right. That
And
looks.
It has a hold of him, and the rest of it is so big that it passes under you.
Oh, geez. All right. So, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am going to swim at it.
I'm like,
And
Mountebankus, man, Mountebankus.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I swim up to him
Okay.
and Cape of the Mountebank to get us onto
Give me a
the
hug,
shore.
hug me.
You haven't used that this day, have
I
you?
haven't. I haven't used it once.
Right, and it is a once per day thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. So yeah, you grab a hold of him, and you're like, bam!
Yeah.
And perception checks for both of you again.
19.
Nice. So as you take one last look down before you bamf out, you see that it's a large skeletal plesiosaur.
Oh. All right.
So good news is, if you're leaving the water,
Uh-huh.
probably not going to be able to pursue.
Yeah. True.
So where do you appear?
That thing's a goddamn monster from the Paleolithic era.
I'm gonna say like at the structure. No, just in the middle.
It's 100 foot to the structure. The ground is rocky, cavernous-like. There are a few boulders.
All right.
Here, let me draw it real quick.
All right.
That was quick. That was quick thinking. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Yep.
David, the stream can see your butt. yeah, shameless. Oh man, we're gonna get taken off of Twitch.
Yep.
Too hot for TV.
I'm gonna buy you some markers.
We say that often.
We just need to get a TV.
Yeah.
Let's go digital, you know.
Touchscreen that.
Just for the
hoe.
maps, you know.
Yeah.
Just for the maps. Little
There's
grid.
like good map websites.
They have
out there,
some that
too.
like have running streams and shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Those like rocks, like rock outcrops.
Boulders. Structure.
Forgot.
Hey, that also works.
I forgot. I got this thing. I think I'm gonna roll
Do you
with
want to
it.
use that as a structure? All right.
I'm gonna roll with it because we've been rolling like crap. So
Yeah.
might as well.
Same.
it works pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stops those off the table rolls and the hung up dice.
Uh-huh.
So the green areas are boulders that are at least 5 to 10 foot high and offer cover. Where do you want to appear? From here back is water.
I'm gonna say on top of the structure. Oh.
Okay. So as you're getting a better look at the structure, it is a it's like a giant skull basically. Surrounded and covered in bones. The entire structure is made out of bones.
Oh, okay.
And where the mouth would be are a set of saloon doors.
Okay.
And there is a signage nailed to the top of the skull that says Bone Town Saloon.
Oh, cool. Nice.
We're heading to Bone Town.
Heading to Bone Town.
We just arrived.
So you appear on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So that's your turn. We move on to Shields. You're in a gaseous form, just floating through the air.
Yeah.
Your speed is like 30, I think.
No.
25? Is it like ridiculous?
No. I can flying speed of 10 feet. So I'm just chugging along.
I'm gonna look at my
double-
crocodile watch. Just be like,
So if you double move, you can get 20 feet.
20 feet, yeah. And I'm how many feet?
you were 80 just with me. That's 20 left to the shore.
So like 120.
Yeah, so 100 to the shore, and then I don't remember how far this was from here. It's like another 100, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just trucking.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just a mist. I don't think anything should even bother me.
No.
You're
Definitely
like
not.
basically ethereal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Woods.
I'm just
you,
kind of.
you alight on the top of this skull. This skull as a. Are you a pig or
No, I'm
you're
a crocodile. I just don't have a crocodile thing.
Y'all are on
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
And you see that there's like a bone structured low wall around the crown, almost like a crown
Yeah.
on the crown of the skull. And yeah, that's where you are.
I'm gonna look over the edge. How tall is it?
It is, we'll say, about 3 stories tall.
About 3 stories. Is there access to this roof? There's roof access?
Not that you can see. You look down, you see some empty eye sockets, and the nose is also empty.
Is any of this animated?
Not currently. And then there's the saloon doors where the mouth would be.
So that's an entrance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So there's an entrance on top.
No, that's from the ground. You're
Oh, from
looking
the
over
ground.
at the side.
Oh, I see.
Are we still in combat?
We're still taking turns.
I see. Hey man, why'd you put us up here?
Like height advantage. We can shoot down at things.
All right, I guess. I'm crocodile. I can't shoot anything.
Yeah. Well,
I whip them with my tail though. It's
Yeah,
pretty cool, you
yeah.
know.
they won't see you when you bite their hand off when they come climbing up.
Is there any like? Is it just straight down on the structure, like?
No, so like there's like the skull, and then it kind of goes down. There's a pile of bones surrounding the structure that seem like they're stuck to it.
Okay, I'm gonna make a perception check real quick and see. I want to make a perception check to see if I notice differences in the structural bones this thing's made out of, and the structure and the bones around the side, and if it's like the ones around the side are fresh. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just a bone check. I'm making a bone check.
Classic bone check.
Oh, forgot to use the tower I just brought out.
You're shit with anatomy, apparently. What else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get over to I'm gonna get to one side where it looks like I could slide down the best, right? Like there's a skull. So I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna hold my action for if anything tries to attack me, or if this house animates. I want to be able to yeet real quick out.
Okay, so you go over to the low wall,
Yeah.
and your little crocodile body climbs up on the low wall, and you're like looking down. And
I'm
you're
looking
like,
down. Yeah.
You're ready to slide.
I'm ready to slide. I'm gonna stay up here, holding my action. But if something's fishy, like with this structure, or if something tries to animate, or the second something touches my tail,
Okay.
I'm like sliding down.
Cool. All right, excellent. So, gaseous cloud, you made it. I'm sure you did a double move. You made it 20 feet towards the shore. Gaseous cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still 60 feet from the shore. So here's what happens next. The bones in the low wall start to coalesce. The pile right under you does. So of course,
The base of it.
the pile, the low wall you're sitting on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Starts
cool,
to coalesce. The bones start to coalesce into a creature, and I assume you're
yeah. So
knocked out.
it's moving under me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my action, was to yeet away from it.
Yeah. So you slide down. Give me acrobatics, athletics with your crocodile.
I guess just a dex.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a 9.
Okay. You slide on down there, snout first into a pile of bones at the bottom, and take a little bit of damage. 1 point. And you are down near the foot. You're like 7-8 feet off the ground in a pile of unrecognizable bones.
Okay.
So Mr. Sprot, Sir Gareth Sprot. Two
Alright.
skeletons coalesce up there with you.
All right. What is sacred weapon?
And they have big old femur bones in their hands, and they start approaching you. And they take a swing at you.
All right.
Which would be really hard to hit you.
Yeah.
AC's 19
Yeah.
currently. 2 misses.
All right.
And you got that other one's right on top of you now, too.
All right.
And it's at this point that though that pile of bones that was sort of unrecognizable around the bottom starts to shift and move, and this building stands up.
So the bottom bones start moving too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this thing stands up on 6 legs, made out of huge bones. Sort of like almost like a Baba Yaga situation,
Mhm.
but skull and
Yeah.
bones instead.
Also an arm, leg, hands.
The hut with ostrich legs.
Yeah,
Above-
yeah. So do you want to stay on a leg that you're perched on, or would you rather slide off to the ground?
I guess you know what? I'm on a leg,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there, from where I've descended, how far is it from the top?
3 stories, 30 feet.
I'm going away.
You're gonna stay on the leg or drop to the ground?
I'm gonna drop to the ground.
Okay,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
So you're now underneath it, basically, in between legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like under the structure. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And
I'm gonna do an investigation check on the bottom, like looking up underneath it. This is a lot slower than the laptop.
it's okay. We got all night.
It's 12. I got a 12 just to look for like any like structural weaknesses or openings or.
You see none of those things. You see a lot
Okay.
of like skeletal appendages just kind of waving from underneath this thing,
Oh.
attached from it. You know. Yeah, and you can see the bones that make up the legs are like huge bones. Like
So is this whole thing seem to be organically alive?
kind of? I mean,
Undead.
Yeah.
but you did see saloon doors
Okay. All right. Yeah,
leading into the mouth
Cool,
of
cool,
you know
cool.
the skull. So, we move on to Sprot.
All right. I am going to divine smite the head that I'm standing on.
Okay.
The structure?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Golly. Smite is smite.
All right. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep.
All right. It's going to be how many d8s? It's undead, so that's an extra. Can I borrow 2d8?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level, so I have 2 more d8 on top of that.
1. Is that Mardi Gras?
Oh, I need 1 more.
one more after that.
Uh huh. Just use that giant
Yeah,
one.
here's a big one. Man, I got a tickle in my throat.
Oh, nice.
It hurts.
That's not good.
Oh, it's not good.
All right.
We out here getting COVID.
It's a sign we gonna, party's gonna die. TPK.
Party never dies.
Okay. That is 16, 22, and 28. It's 32 points of damage.
Okay. So as you slam your sword down into the top of the skull, it feels and looks like chopping into a rock.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like a small chunk, like fist-sized chunk of skull goes flying. But like, I mean, it's like chopping into a boulder.
Okay. All right.
What else are you gonna do?
I guess attack one of the dudes that are up there with me.
Go for it.
Oh, good.
Okay, that's going to be 21 to hit.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a D8. That's 10 points of damage to him.
Nice. So you just go hacking at him, and just one of his arms crumbles to the ground,
All right.
and he just kind of back at you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. I think I'm good.
All right. Conan Shields, the Misty Man.
Misty stepping over here, dog. Where am I at? Am I on the shore yet?
No, you. So you're 80 feet away.
You're like Misty Mall
60.
walking.
Now
over
you're
there.
40 feet away. If you're still gonna just float in gaseous form, you're now 40 feet away, while your friends are battling a mobile skeleton.
What do I see?
saloon.
What do my mist eyes see? What do my misty eyes see?
You saw a giant skull with saloon doors with a sign that says Bonetown Saloon.
Stand up.
Stand up on
So,
its side.
okay. So I'm basically like we're in a lake surrounded by stuff, or we're there's an island in the lake.
There's an island.
In the middle of the lake.
Yeah, no, actually,
I thought it was just a shore.
it's a shore, and so behind the saloon, about another 100 foot back, is a wall. The cave wall, it just goes up. And you can see holes, big old tunnel holes in that cave wall at various places.
Okay.
And glowing mushrooms attached to the walls that give the light in the cavern.
Can't wait to find out what those do. Do I see any like places that are like higher up, outcroppings, anything like that, like rock structures in these kind of caves? I feel like there would be some kind of like, what's the opposite of a stalactite?
Stalagmite.
Comes from the ground.
Yeah,
Stalactite.
We got stalactites, we got some stalagmites, we got some cavern holes.
Anywhere I can get up and get purchase?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, there's boulders.
Like I said, there are mine-sized tunnel holes.
How far away is that boulder over there?
This one?
Yeah.
From where you currently are?
Yeah. 40 feet.
I'm
I'm going for that boulder. I want to try to get on top of it.
Are you turning out a mist form?
Once I get to it, I want to get behind it and
Oh,
turn
buddy.
on a mist.
You got 3 more turns.
Is there anywhere nearer?
This is the shoreline.
Uh-huh.
You just moved again. You're 40 feet from the shoreline. You are 40 feet
and there's
from here.
nothing else around me.
Water. And
Just
if you look down, a giant bony plesiosaur.
I'm just going to keep on trucking.
Yeah.
So keep on mall walking.
Hey, you down in the water, I'm not coming to get you.
Yeah.
two more turns and you will reach the shore.
Okay.
Great job. Good job.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
Hey, it's worth bypassing a monster if we're fighting this
No,
thing.
absolutely.
Dextar Woods.
I don't like
you
the water.
are a crocodile. There's a giant bony structure currently standing above you. Yeah.
So
I like this music.
I'm gonna
Yeah, me too.
run and I'm gonna get behind this boulder right here. Right?
Okay.
Is that one? How tall is that boulder?
10 feet.
Give me that shot glass right there,
Perfect.
just as a
Perfect.
little visual. So I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna try to use telekinesis to talk to the house.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm gonna gauge if there's any sentience in this house. And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna like, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, so I'm like putting feelers out there, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna be like, Bonetown Saloon. Is this a joke name? What's Bonetown Saloon? Who named you?
And you feel like this fuzzy feeling when you try to connect to it, almost like like being blackout hungover. Just like a fog, and then you just kind of hear, walk, move. It's kind of what you hear back from the structure.
Okay. That's, I mean, I'm gonna hold my action if the building moves towards me. I'll take a bite of the legs.
Okay, cool.
Bite your legs. Bite your legs off.
Okay, so at this point,
Also, I want to know I'm like totally behind cover.
you are. You're
Okay,
totally
yeah,
behind
yeah.
cover. That'll happen later. Sprot. These skeletons are gonna swing. That's a hit. That's a miss.
You have like a ridiculous AC, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I was like, he'll be alright.
Yeah.
7 points of damage as one of those skeletons clubs you over the head with a big old femur bone. And
That
then
didn't hurt.
then you hear a sound like saloon door slamming open,
Uh-huh.
and then you hear a screaming sound.
Uh-huh.
Perception check.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so
Is it going on the list?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's the 10th one. So what
All
am
right.
I gonna do for you for this?
Yeah.
We just staying natty, boys.
Yeah.
He gets the one shot the BBEG. Look at him.
Yep, I know what I'm gonna do. So you hear the distinct sound of saloon doors slamming open, and then you hear like screaming as
Like a banshee yell.
yeah, as 3 flaming skulls exit the saloon doors.
All right.
Now, one of them's going to come towards you. One of them's going to go towards where that alligator went. The third one, this is also going to go towards where the alligator went.
What is it flying out?
Huh?
What'd you say was flying?
Flaming skulls.
Flaming skulls. Okay, yeah.
So one of them comes out of the door and just comes up flying towards you.
Yeah.
And because you're surrounded by 2 skeletons, I'm going to give you advantage on an attempt to duck behind one of them so that it gets hit instead of you.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Oh. Nat 20.
Starting off the next one.
Nice. It's a good roller. It's a really good roller.
So with
I'm
that,
gonna do what you
with
done,
that
put a
nat 20, you just take a sidestep behind the skeleton who'd already been hit by you,
Yeah.
and that flaming skull comes screaming in and impacts that skeleton for 3 points of damage, and that skeleton just explodes in a shower of bones around you.
Oh, damn.
For 3
All right.
points?
Yeah, he had already hit him.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, he got 10 points on him earlier.
I thought that maybe these are like heat-seeking nuclear skulls for a minute.
They are.
Oh.
As 2 of them come screaming out towards your hidden location.
Oh, fun.
Now, because you're behind cover, I'm going to give you a chance that they don't impact you.
Okay.
That one's going to hit. That one's going to miss. So one of these skulls crashes into the boulder right next to you, and it explodes, and you just like your little crocodile body is like, ugh. The other one comes screaming around that boulder.
Yeah.
You know, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, and just smashes into the side of your crocodile body. Okay. For 5 points of damage.
Okay.
As bone shrapnel and a little bit of fire just spreads across your crocodile form. And the house moves 10 feet towards you.
10 feet towards me?
Yeah. Slowly on its giant legs. Gadoo. Gadoo. And again, there are those saloon doors. That's the entrance that you see. There's a signage, which means,
Does that boulder still exist?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a 10 by 10
Okay,
boulder.
cool. Just
like,
make sure. Yeah.
a skull, a human
gotcha,
skull,
alright.
isn't going to blow it to
I
pieces.
gotcha.
But you got to ask yourselves, I mean,
It's an entrance for a reason.
right? Like, who puts up certainly a giant skull didn't put a sign up on its own forehead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
We're going to move on.
I mean, this whole thing is very necromantic.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Sprot, You just had a skeleton explode in front of you.
All right. I am going to jump off this, like not jump off, but climb down the side and go through the doors.
Okay, going straight for it. All right. It's an opportunity attack. Not going to hit. You're climbing down the front.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot to get purchased from. You have to climb over the sign, and then from the sign, there's going to be a drop. How are you going to get down there to the entrance?
Hook shot.
Yeah. So using your hand,
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage
All right.
because you can basically just lower yourself down.
Yeah.
So
That is an 18.
you're fine. You're good. Yeah. So you just you scramble down that sign, grab it with your hand, lower yourself down that chain, retract your hand, and you're gonna go through the saloon doors.
I guess I'll like wait outside.
Okay.
And like beside it on the side. Like not in front of the door.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay. So how close to? So the doors are shut right now. How close to those doors are you gonna wait?
Like just far enough to where when they don't slam out, they don't hit me.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Excellent. Excellent.
I'm guessing I can like see him, and I'm just gonna like talk to him real quick. I'm like,
Are you still an alligator?
yeah. I'll be
Crocodile.
Like, I'll be like, hey man, we definitely need to wait for backup.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I
can't
know.
just we need to wait for backup at least. And then I'll be like, hey, do we have a warrant? That's a joke.
That's funny. That was funny. Yeah. Yeah.
You see his
I
little
got
his
you.
little
Yeah.
crocodile snout bobbing up and down. That's what it looks like when a
Yeah.
crocodile laughs.
Yeah.
Right, they're all no.
I'm doing this
right?
in my head, like just like.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't need a warrant for saloon doors. It can't even close, man. You know.
Warrants. Who does that?
Shields, you move another 20 feet towards the shore
Hell yeah.
as your friends are fighting for their life. He's just like a fart cloud,
It's
just
like-
like yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
The thing is though, is I'm trying really hard. Like I'm pushing it as hard as I can.
What does it feel like? Like trying to hasten up in a
It
gaseous
feels like
form?
it feels like a fart. It feels like you
Yeah.
feel like a fart.
Just a cloud, just
You feel like
floating
a fart.
along.
I can see what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah. I
Yeah.
keep on going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that tickle in my throat.
Okay. We move on to Woods. Dextar Woods.
All right, it's my turn.
Crocodile behind the rock.
My boy's hanging off there. Everything. I'm gonna get out of wild shape, I guess. I only got. No, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait at least until Conan Shields gets there.
Move towards Conan Shields, and the house will follow,
I'm gonna.
lessening the amount of time it takes.
Yeah, I'm gonna scurry since I know this house is shooting out like flaming heads. I'm gonna scurry my little crocodile body up behind this boulder over here. Well, I can almost get to it. And get right to the side.
There's one right there.
They just see the crocodile.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. There's
Yep.
a tiny one.
Just
I
That's
didn't,
just a 5x5 one.
I didn't see you would draw that. All right, so I'm just like laid up on it,
Mm-hmm.
and and then I'm gonna talk to the house again.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Bone Town, huh? Boner Town, huh? What? I don't get the joke. It's just I don't know. Like you want to see boners or something? I don't.
And
What's your deal with boners, man? I don't understand.
you just hear squash, bug,
And-
squash, bug.
Well, I well, come get me, man. Don't touch me with your boner.
4 flaming skulls exit the Batwing doors as they slam open. I'm sorry, they're bone wing doors.
Bone wing doors.
Yeah, because everything's made out of bones.
Yeah.
And so these flaming skulls are coming at you, 4 of them. I'm going to give them a 25% chance of hitting the rock since it's a much smaller boulder.
Okay.
Okay, so one of them does impact on the boulder and explode in a shower of bone. The other 3 hit your crocodile form. Now, how many hit points does that crocodile have left?
2.
Okay. So the first skull nails the crocodile and explodes, and you pop back into Dextar Woods' form.
Okay.
At which point the other 2 impact Dextar Woods, doing 2 points of damage. That's minimum damage. Lucky you.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. All right.
Bam,
awesome.
bam.
See, that's why I saving it all up.
Yeah.
So you said 2 points
Yeah.
minimum?
Yeah, 2 whole points of damage.
God, dog. 2 points.
And that skeleton is going to clumsily try and climb down after you.
All right.
Is there any
Hey! He plopped natural 18. He plops down right next to you, and yeah, sure. He'll get a swing and a miss.
All right.
But he is right next to you, and he's in between you and the Batwing door, Bone Wing door.
Oh, nice. All right.
And we move on to your turn.
All right. I am going to swing off the skeleton
Hey man, you got this, man.
and kick him when I come back at him.
Okay, so you can use your hook shot to just like
Swing.
parkour. Okay,
Yeah.
give me acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics. Okay, that's gonna be an 18.
Okay, that's a successful swing. Now
Yeah.
to hit
All right.
with just your strength or dex bonus.
Okay. Let me see.
Indiana Jones in this shit.
Yeah.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
Leverage, man. Simple machine.
It's a 12.
You just miss.
Damn.
Now, you got an 18 for your acrobatics check. Okay, so
yeah.
I'll allow you to successfully land back where you were.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, you just miss him.
Damn.
You go to impact, and then it turns out he's a lot skinnier than you thought, because it's made of just bones.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You're like, damn, I gotta aim harder.
Yeah.
Because there's no.
It's like day one shit. I should have known.
Yeah. When fighting skeletons, that hitbox is a lot smaller.
Yeah.
You know, that's why with skeletons, bludgeoning damage is better than like piercing,
Okay.
because you're like sweeping across instead of trying to
Yeah.
poke, or slash. All right, so that's pretty much everything you can do,
Yeah.
unless you want to use a bonus action or something.
Let me see what kind of bonus actions I have.
Or a boner action in this case.
No, I got nothing.
All right.
Keep it mature on here, don't we?
Well, of course.
I mean, Boner Town, dude.
Boner Town.
It's the Bone Town Saloon.
Just not anymore.
Boner Town Saloon.
And we're
Shields.
fighting in the Bone Dome.
Our
the
DM
bone?
taking us
The
to Boner
Dome.
Town.
You have arrived at the shore.
Oh, thank God. So I'm at the shore.
You're at the shore.
Do I have any more movement left?
Nope.
So I'm just like a gaseous form right here.
At the shore.
Can you put my guy
Yeah. Where did you want to be?
just right at the shore, wherever it was? As close behind over there as I can. Yeah. Is there that red die isn't anything?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pop back into form.
Okay.
And I still got an action. I got an action and a bonus action. I don't have a bonus action. No, I use both my actions to move.
Correct. So
You could just stay in that form at the edge since you can't do
Yes.
anything else.
I'm
you
like,
have a
yeah.
bonus action. I don't know what kind of action it is to dismiss your gaseous form. I think it's probably a bonus action.
You're becoming unethereal
I'm
right
just
at the
gonna-
water's edge.
I'm gonna stay as that is.
Okay.
And to
Because
move on the next
it will cost you a bonus action next turn.
That's fine.
Are we sure it's a bonus action, not an action to dismiss the spell?
Let's see.
And this music is giving me like
I like it.
it's
I like
giving
it
me
a
like
lot.
water temple levels of anxiety from Ocarina of
Oh,
Time.
yeah.
You know,
Oh, that temple was intense.
it's tough.
Morphos.
I can't find it. anymore.
Hook shots and lead boots.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Gaseous form is gaseous form. Target can't attack. Spell ends if it drops below 0 hit points. Didn't really say. One action. I guess casting to do it would cost something to turn back.
Surely it says something about dismissal.
Well, a lot of times stuff like that is a wild shape to dismiss is a bonus action. So, I mean,
It's cast at will. Well, the spell is.
For the duration, does that mean I have to say a gaseous cloud for?
Concentration up to an hour.
Does that mean that I can't?
oh, if it's concentration, then you just stop concentrating.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
just, it's a free action.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Okay.
cool. So you can stay in gaseous form?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there until I can get a little farther infield.
Very good, sir.
It's been a fun combat.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. But I didn't get drowned though, so that's a win.
Yeah, and y'all didn't have to fight the plesiosaur.
Yeah.
Which, good on y'all.
my god.
I thought it was a little mean throwing that at y'all anyways. But
It was. It was.
Yeah,
But that's your job.
It was, yeah.
y'all circumvented it very. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, they need to circumvent this,
Yeah.
honestly. As beat up as y'all are.
We were beat up when we came down here.
Oh yeah.
Literally, the hole we fell into beat us up. It was made of hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems to be
yeah.
a common theme with David is hands
Inanimate
and
object.
walls.
Just everything will kill you.
Everything will kill you.
It's a moving house on 6 legs.
It's the Bone Saloon.
It's
Bone Town
Bone
Saloon.
Town.
Bone Town, baby.
It's Boner Town.
Welcome to
Saloon,
Bone Town. So that was heroic Conan Shields coming to save the day. A little fart that could.
Old fart. He's an old fart.
He's an old fart. The gaseous cloud. You finally have it's your final form.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for now, we'll see.
Dextar Woods, you are standing there. You're crouching behind a 5-foot tall boulder.
Yes, sir.
Nimbus in charge.
Yes, sir.
Bone fragments, skull fragments laying around you, still kind of smoldering. Giant Bone Town Saloon approaching very slowly.
Yeah, Boner Town, man.
Oh, would you move it another 10 feet forward? Thank you.
All right, so shoot. Yeah, sucks.
At least it's slow.
Yeah, there is that.
All right, I'm gonna throw down my figurine of wondrous power, my goat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be the goat of terror is gonna come up in there. It's a fucking gigantic. It's a fucking gigantic demonic goat.
Sweet.
The goat of terror becomes a giant goat for up to 3 hours. The goat can't attack, but I can remove its horns and use them as weapons. One horn
That's
becomes a +1 lance, the other becomes a +2 long sword.
Damn.
They remove actions.
And I guess they disappear at the end of 3 hours too. That's cool.
Yeah, man. So
Where the hell did you even get that?
I bought it from that place with the thing.
Is it a one-time use?
No, it's a figurine of wondrous power.
Once a
so
day. Once a day.
Once every 15 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
The way this game is going, that'll be
that's gonna be next year's.
right.
So it's got a lot more stuff. This thing's dope as hell.
Tell us about it. No, you know what? Don't tell me about it. Just tell me what you're gonna do with it.
Well, I need you. It's got a lot of features, so I need to tell because it's got auras and all kinds
Tell
of
us.
stuff.
Tell us about it.
Told you about the weapons from the horns. The goat radiates a 30-foot radius aura of terror while I am riding it. Any creature hostile to me has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save or be frightened.
Okay.
Yeah, and once it successfully saves against it, the creature's immune. Okay, so it's just like the fear effect. If a creature gets in the aura and it makes the save, then it's immune to it. So, you know, it's the fear. It's a fear aura. 30-foot fear aura. Creatures have to make a 15 Wisdom save. Okay. And that's it. And then the weapons are on there and everything. And let me see if I can find a representative of this.
A bowl?
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of the aura.
let's see. How big is this? I just want to make sure this is the right size. Yeah, so it's large. So I'm right here.
Sweet. So you climb on his back?
Yeah, that should be half movement speed.
Yeah. So it was an action to use it.
It was an action to use it.
You climb on his back.
I use half my
Yeah.
half my movement to mount it.
Sweet.
And then
14 wisdom save, you say?
15. 15 wisdom.
You just made that up.
No, it's right here. You want to see it?
No, it's
You want to read it?
no, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
What else are you gonna do?
And then what I'm gonna do is, well, what's his? That's not fair. Like, I don't really remember mounted rules as much. So, because I use half my movement speed, but that essentially means that like I have to use half of the mount speed from here on out
Yeah,
for
you
this
guys
round.
share.
I would agree
think
with
it's
that.
shit, right?
I would agree with
Okay, I
that.
think so. Yeah, because that would be just broken if you just
Yeah.
Let's see. So you got 20 feet of movement speed. So I'm gonna come up.
You gonna oh, okay. You gonna strafe?
20.
Okay.
Just moving there. I'm
Okay.
just
30-foot radius. That fear, right?
30-foot radius.
Okay. Now it is the enemy's turn. Correct.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's
I don't
find
have any-
out if this moving fortress saloon is scared of the goat of terror. Right?
I mean, it's pretty terrifying.
It might have been a nat 20, but oh well.
Does it mean us too?
Okay.
It's
Hostile
adversaries.
creatures. Hostile creatures.
Hostile. Yeah.
So you see this skull that you've already communicated with and established that it has some sentience, even if it's minuscule. Its forward legs crouch down as it focuses its socketless eyes on this goat of terror. And you
That's
see
real
it,
cool looking too. There's like fire coming out of his eyes and shit.
Yeah, and you see it
Yeah.
shudder a little bit, and then back up. It's frightened condition, right?
It's frightened. Yeah.
So it backs up.
needs to flee.
It backs up 20 whole feet.
Oh dang.
And then the batwing doors fly open. Let me give that skeleton a reflex save.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he fails. Oh, he fails. You see that bone wing door smash into that skeleton, and he smashes into the wall and gets discombobulated and takes 4 points of damage.
All right. And he's still hanging on.
Yeah, because you didn't hit him yet.
Well,
Right?
no, he's hanging on to the side of the face.
Y'all are in a little porch.
Oh.
There's a small porch.
Oh, I was still hanging down. Okay.
Yeah. You kept your. That's smart.
Yeah. I'm
No, there's
just
a
hanging.
small like 10 by 20 porch in front of the saloon doors.
All right. Okay.
A bone porch, if you will. Everything's made of bone, in case anybody
Yeah,
didn't get that.
Very subtle world building. Yeah, there.
Now, at this point,
Take us to Boner Town.
take you to Boner Town. 4 flaming skulls come flying out, and 2 of them are going to head for Dextar Woods astride this thing.
Are those creatures or spells?
They're not creatures. 2 are going to head for you. 2 are going to head for the goat.
So they're spells. Is it animate objects?
I mean, it's necromancy.
Okay.
It's necromancy. Okay, so how far away are you now? That thing backed up 20 feet. How far?
It's like 40 feet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the 4 skulls, you see them flying towards you, and they make it 30 feet before we move on.
Okay.
So they are incoming. 4 flaming skulls
Okay.
aimed at you
Gotcha.
and your goat of terror. So it's a good thing you actually scared the thing back,
Yeah.
because otherwise they would have definitely impacted, and there's no
Look at
save. So they are incoming. Flaming skulls screaming at
like
you.
one after the other, huh?
Yeah, all 4 of them. And we move on to Sprot. You got a skeleton right next to you. The Bone Door Saloon slammed him in the face.
I'm going to pop him with my sword, one-handed.
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh, missed
That
the
works too.
tower.
That's fine. What'd you roll?
Got a. It's gonna be a 14 to hit.
Yep.
All right. That's gonna be 7 points of damage to him.
Jesus.
Okay, he looks real bad.
Paladins are cool.
You smash his ribs, and he slumps to one side, but he's still vertical.
All right, I pop him again.
Do you now?
I do, and that's gonna be a 17.
He's dead.
All right.
You smash him into a pile of bones against the porch and the wall. So you can pull him off the map. You can put you down by the foot of the structure to
just simulate that I'm not on top. Yeah.
Correct. Anything else for you?
I'm just gonna keep dangling there.
Cool.
It's kind of nice, just swinging.
Just swinging.
Yeah.
All right, Fart Man McGee.
Just swinging and
All
All
pulling
right,
down.
I'm gonna use half my movement as a
Gaseous cloud.
gaseous cloud.
10 foot.
I'm gonna use half of it, 5 foot, and I'm
Oh.
gonna get behind that rock so nobody can see me, and I'm gonna go
Here or here?
right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into my human form,
Okay.
like the real fart I am, and I'm gonna take a health potion.
You were hurt.
I'm bad. Yeah, it's bad.
Damn. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
that half belly flop.
Oh.
Like less than half.
Nope, that's what you get.
So that's my action. Can I use a bonus action to take? I'm gonna take a sip from my sippy cut,
It is a bonus action.
and that has health potion in it.
It's one of the special properties that allows
From
you
your
to take.
sippy cut.
You have to refill it if you want to use it again, though.
6. Okay. So I can peek around the corner and I see the house, and what do the legs look like? Actually, I want to use my bonus action to do insightful fighting.
Are you close enough?
I mean, I can see it.
That's all you need.
I think so. Let me see. Sneak attack, as a bonus action, you make an insight creature I can see that isn't, and I make an insight check contested against their deception check. So I made a 17.
Oh yeah, you win.
Okay, so now I have sneak attack on them, and then I'm gonna post up right there.
Would you insightful
Now, insightful fighting, I'm looking at their legs. Like, what are the legs? Do they look easily climbable?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like I can get right up there.
Absolutely.
Do any of the legs look like they're intentionally stairs? Or are there a part of it that look like intentional stairs, or a ladder, or something like that? Maybe something hanging off of it.
I will just say they don't look difficult to climb.
Cool. Okay.
None of them look like an intentional ladder because that's why I can sit down or raise up.
Actually, is that a rock right there?
It's a huge rock.
Yeah.
Do I still have movement? I still have half my movement.
Half of your movement in your current
15
form,
feet?
15 feet. Yeah.
So I'm going to move up for 15 feet, but try to stay out of eyesight of the... I don't think it's smart enough to bother.
I mean, it's kind of in your... That boulder's kind of in... line of
That's cool.
sight.
I'm good. Yeah, that'll be good.
All right. Woods.
So
On your goat of terror.
these skeletons, there's 4 of them.
Yeah,
And
they're 10 feet away.
They're 10 feet away,
Yeah. In flight,
coming right at me.
coming right at you, and the goat of terror, screaming
Yeah,
with a
dog.
fire alight inside the skull, and a small comet trail of fire behind them.
Yeah, dog. Let me see here. Hold on.
Do they have wings, or they're just like?
They're propelled by that fire,
Oh, okay.
or whoever threw them out that saloon
Yeah.
door, or whoever's controlling them,
Yeah.
or it's of their own power. Who knows? Who knows? Are any of you of a necromancer? You know,
I'm not.
So where are they at?
10 feet away.
10 feet away.
It'd be nice if we could throw a pipe bomb in the middle of it.
Shit, guys. It's a saloon. And there's a necromancer
40?
in there.
So that's 40 feet away, right?
It's a necromancer cowboy.
You again with your bullshit. Oh, it's still on this necromancer cowboy
He's trying
shit.
to hide it. He's trying to hide it. That's what he did. He did it.
All right.
Cowboy necromancers.
What am I do?
There are no cowboy necromancers in this campaign.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
We cannot express that enough to you.
but it's a saloon.
You're underneath New Orleans.
It's a saloon.
You're underneath New Orleans. Okay.
It's got saloon
It's the
doors.
Bone Spur Saloon. I mean,
It's Bone Town, baby. Come on, man.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
If it looks like a
saloon.
duck,
walks like a duck.
we're in Boner Town, baby. All right.
Yes, that's the joke.
Okay. All right, look, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna see these guys coming towards me, right? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna take my 40 foot of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. And from on top of that, I am going to.
A top.
No, I mean on top
from
of
your
my
mount.
goat.
Yeah.
From my goat. I'm gonna use my freaking necklace of fireball. I'm gonna cast fireball. Those 4 things.
You throw one fireball at him.
One fireball.
It's just an area of effect, right?
Yeah, I mean so
They explode.
cool.
Don't even need to
Dope.
roll damage.
Dope. All right.
Yeah. It's basically like throwing an anti flare to like a missile. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Kadoom.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Waste of a pretty damn good spell.
Well-
but that would have been 4d6 damage that you and the goat cannot
Right.
protect
I'm
against.
trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Trying to mitigate.
Trying to mitigate it.
Excellent.
I don't think I got any bonus actions or nothing.
A homing beacon? No.
So
I
are
can't
you?
remember
You're
what
just
they're-
on top of this goat.
Anti-aircraft.
Dude, I'm on
Uh,
top of this goat, like holding its horns.
Yeah.
And just fucking casting fear on everybody.
Yeah. Nice.
So another flaming skull comes flying out of the Batwing doors. Just one this time. And let's see. 50-50 chance. It's going to hit you. Like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Damn it. No, it can make it. It can make it. To which one of you? It's going to hit the goat. 4 points of damage to the goat of terror from a flaming skull. And
They should be friends, you know. It's a flaming.
I make my save for being frightened at the beginning of every turn.
You said 4.
Huh?
You said 4, right?
Yeah. The frightening thing that it's at the beginning of every turn.
Uh,
I believe it is.
yeah. You get to keep doing it every turn.
Okay, no longer frightened.
Gotcha. Cool.
That's its turn. It's not going to move because it's the structure's turn was getting unfrightened. And so we move on to.
Is there? There's nobody beside you, huh? You already dispatched that person.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
It's your turn, Sprot.
All right. I'm just gonna hang out.
Oh, actually, that's not every turn. That thing's frightened for 1 minute.
And then you get to attempt to do it again.
Yeah. So 1 minute.
And then it gets
so
another
it's-
save.
Yeah, so it's still frightened.
Okay, move the structure another
So
20
it's-
feet back.
So it's six rounds.
There we go. Excellent. Very cool. That's really working out for you.
Yeah.
Sprot holds, just sit, pops a squat.
I'm gonna hold my action until another flaming skull comes out, and I can't do anything.
You got clothesline it? What's it
Yeah.
You
called?
can attempt, no, you can attempt to attack it.
Yeah, but if I attack it, it'll explode.
You don't have any ranged weaponry.
I do, but yeah. I hold my action and I'll shoot it with my crossbow whenever it comes
It's
flying.
funny. You could have been doing that this whole time.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah,
You know, but
yeah,
it's good though. It's
Yeah.
very smart.
yeah.
That's good. I like that. Shields, Conan Shields.
Yeehaw! I'm gonna run up. I guess it would take both my movements to get to where
60 feet.
Woods is. Yeah, that's probably both my movements. I'm gonna post up next to him.
Anywhere you want.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna ask him, "Hey, what the fuck is going on?"
Huh. Good question. Good question.
It happens to the best of us. Yeah, because I think I want to climb this motherfucker.
It's pretty fun.
Looks like fun. I feel like we need to go inside.
Oh yeah, we definitely do. Just waiting on you guys, hanging around here.
Just sitting on the porch, you know,
Yeah.
enjoying yourself at the
Might as well have a glass of sweet tea in hand.
at the Boner Saloon, Boner Town Saloon.
I prefer a gin fizz.
Let's call it a break.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time for that, actually. Perfect. Being a little late on the game for destroying the skulls.
Okay. I run up. I'm behind the boulder, and I go, "Hey, what's the plan, kid?"
All right, man. Look, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to, like, breach bang on this door. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on.
Well, we need to get up on it.
So look, someone needs to make some sort of perception check. Hey, have you looked at that door at all? Man, look in there. Tell us what's going on. We need eyes. We need eyes on this. We need to know what's inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Sprot!
You guys just
Why
gave
you
away my
look in the
position
fucking
right
door?
outside the door.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's I yell and then I sit back and I'm like, I hope he does something about it.
No, man. Hey, man.
All right.
Take a peek, man. Look.
Whose turn is it?
Dexter Woods
It's
on your
mine.
goat of terror.
Shit. All right. So, all right, man. What I'm gonna do? So count this before the break. I am. Do. All right, man. I'm gonna take off in a fucking blistering fashion, as fast as this goat will take. Dust is gonna kick up behind me. Fire's coming out of this goat of terror's eyes. I'm hanging on to these horns as much as possible. I'm headed off right for this, to the corner leg of this house. I'm gonna ram the shit out of that house.
What's the movement speed?
I got 40. It's 40 away.
You won't make it unless you double move. If you double move, if you use your entire action for this ramming thing,
Yeah.
you can achieve it.
All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm using my entire action, and I'm just gonna ram the fuck out of this thing. Just
Wow. Front right leg.
yeah.
It only has 4 legs.
It's got 6.
So
just the corner leg.
okay, so give
Yeah.
me the goat's attack roll. That's going to be strength based.
Plus 5 to hit.
Okay.
For a ram. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that makes it, right?
What is it?
22.
Yeah, it's a big smash. What's the ram do damage wise?
It does 2d4 plus 3. So wait, charge to 2. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So it's 2d4, but here's the thing. Here's the kicker. This is why I do it, because if you do it, it takes a DC or it's gonna get knocked prone. That's why I'm doing. I'm trying to knock this house prone. So DC 13 strength. So he probably has quite a bit of strength, but worth a shot.
DC 13 for it to knock prone.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the damage.
Oh, is that a crit?
Nat
Wow!
one.
Yeah.
On his ass, son.
I brace myself when I see the charging not Triceratops, devil goat. I'm like, oh shit. Oh no. Here we go.
It's 6 damage to that.
Okay.
Thing, but it's not. It should be knocked prone though.
So
In glorious fashion.
this goat just comes running up and nails the leg, and the leg, with its fear status and getting rammed, it tries to jerk away too quickly, and the leg just disintegrates under the pressure. That's what that Nat 1 gets on the reflex save. So the house tilts forward, and the front corner crashes into the ground. Not hard because it has 5 other legs.
Right.
But the whole thing just and you need to make a reflex save. Now you said you saw it coming, so you get advantage.
Yeah.
So it's like proned. I don't know what that means for a house to be proned, but
That's gonna be a 17.
You're fine. It just means that
it just means that it's gonna have to take an action to get up.
yeah, which will slow it from backing away.
It also means that the door is closer to the ground, though, too.
Yeah.
It does mean
That's
that.
what I was
Absolutely.
That's what I was trying for. Hell yeah!
I mean, crit ones. Oh. Anything else for you? That was everything.
That was all my actions.
Everything.
Yeah, that was all my actions.
Now it's the enemy's turn. According to frightened condition, it still has to continue
It's got to try. Yeah.
moving backwards, which means that it first has to get up from the prone position. So it'll use half its movement to right itself.
So it's got,
Is that an opportunity attack?
Not until it backs away 10 feet, which it's
okay.
going to do. Back it away 10 feet. Then the Goat of Terror and Dextar Woods get attacks of opportunity.
both of them?
Yeah,
Both of them.
you can swing on
Both?
this. You can swing on this structure, this massive structure.
I did once.
You did. Very effective. It was very effective.
Yeah. Got like a baseball chunk out of him.
Oh, yeah. Both of them. Shoot. All right, shoot. Where it at? Where it at? That's a 12, right?
Yeah.
I ain't never rolled a 12 before.
I ain't rolled no 12 before.
I ain't never rolled no 12 before, I tell you what. It's 12 to 12. No, wait. I need to roll.
That was damage. You got to roll a
Yeah,
d20 first.
my whole fucking head space.
You can keep that damage though, if you hit.
I totally missed.
Okay, wasn't a 1 though.
No, it was a 3.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna hit. What about the goat?
10. Let me see what it's. I don't. Let's see. What is it? Plus 5. 15?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. Ain't much damage, but. I takes what I can get. Here, I'm just gonna do this. 4.
Okay, you see,
It's what is it? It's 11.
okay. You see a shattering of bones fall off, but I mean it's it's a massive.
I want to do a free action and pet the goat in the middle of its horns. I scratch its head.
Handle animal check.
Okay.
Is that still a skill?
Is it a what?
No.
Handle animal, or is it?
Animal handling?
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Yeah. What'd you get? Woo!
Oh shit! I have a +8 to animal handling, so it's a 21.
All right, that goat has inspiration.
Nice. You. Go
All right.
whisperer.
So that was your turn.
Yeah.
Now it is Bonetown Saloon's turn.
Well, no, that was Bonetown's turn. It stood up, and that was.
Oh, we're in the middle of his turn. We're in the middle of his
That's right.
turn.
It was opportunity attack. That's
Nice.
right.
5 flaming skulls come spitting out of those batwing doors. You held an action
to hit.
to take a pop shot
Yeah.
at one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nat 20.
What? Okay.
I hope you're lined up, baby.
Roll a
hope you're
d4.
lined
Roll a
up.
d4.
All right. 1.
Okay. I will let you hit 2 of these skulls.
All right.
And they will explode immediately. You don't need to roll damage.
All right. Cool.
So 3 skulls still escape. They come flying out. And one's going for you, Woods. You take 1 point of damage. The Goat of Terror takes 3 points of damage.
Damn it.
Another one comes flying around the face of that boulder.
What?
Yes.
No.
Now, because you're behind cover, I'll give you the same chance I gave them. There's a 50-50 chance. That's not going to hit anything. 1 through 10, it hits the boulder. 11 through 20, it hits you. It hits you. Flaming Skull comes around the corner for maximum damage. 6 to you, Shields. Kablamo from a Flaming Skull.
Ow.
The crowd goes wild.
The Bone Dome.
In the Bone Dome. Oh, yes, it's great. And we move on to
I don't want to know what a boner dome is.
Sprot.
Yep.
I didn't consent to this.
All right. At this point, I'm tired of sitting here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
You did crit and shoot 2 skulls.
I did, yeah. Just getting a little dusty over here. So I'm gonna kick off from the wall and swing through those saloon doors and like try to hit whatever is on the other side.
Okay.
Just like blindly going in there, like feet first.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah.
Let's see it, my dude.
Okay, that's gonna be an 11.
Okay. So you slide through those doors. You hit the floor. You release your chain. You come sliding into a parlor,
Yeah.
and you come sliding to on the floor. You're prone, and you sit up on both elbows, and you see like
Cowboys?
a velvet chase lounge and a couple of velvet chairs and a little low table, and then a small bar cart with a bottle of whiskey and a couple of glasses on it.
They haven't fallen over from the house falling.
It's magic, baby. And there's a wall with 2 entrances on either side, and you can't see beyond that wall.
All right.
And so you're just sitting there in the foyer.
I get behind cover.
Okay, so I'll let you use all of your movement to achieve what you did. No, it's not me. Okay, so this will be the rest of your movement. Things to hide behind. You can hide under the Chase Lounge or behind the bar cart, or
I guess behind the bar cart.
okay. Yeah, because it's near a wall, but there's space behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you get between the bar cart and the wall,
Uh-huh.
and you hear some piano music playing.
It's kind of nice, I think to myself.
Yeah.
I could.
And you look over, and against the wall is a piano, and there's a skeleton sitting there playing the keys.
All right.
Dum, dum,
Yeah.
dum, dum. Yeah. He doesn't care that you're there.
Yeah.
He's just there to play the piano.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm enjoying this. It's a
You
nice
know.
little reprieve.
Just a skeleton playing the bones,
All right.
playing the old ivory keys. Good job. You're safely inside.
Yeah.
We
I wanted to change it up.
we move on to Conan Shields. You start hearing piano music floating out of the Batwing doors after you see Sprot disappear inside.
Jesus Christ. So the house is back up.
Yeah.
Left leg. Did any damage happen to any of the other legs, or you just got
No,
the one?
he just destroyed the one.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm looking at the leg that was next to the one he destroyed. I'm trying to take this thing all the way down.
Okay.
So I'm going to the next leg, and I'm gonna cast guiding bolt.
My name is Slice.
Guiding bolt. That's a 15. Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right, and that's 4d6.
What's the range?
Gotta turn my mustache
120
up.
feet.
Oh, damn.
46 plus my 2d6. You got 2d6?
Yep.
So that's 6, 10, 20, 24 points of
He
damage.
was a math boy.
Okay, so you nail it with that bolt, and you see just like bone chunks fly off, and a lot of cracks happen,
Yeah,
and the house begins to tilt. That leg looks real bad.
nice. Okay, and then,
It's like a bolt of lightning, like.
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It's radiant damage.
Oh shit! No.
Really?
Yeah.
This is necromancy.
It
y'all.
is.
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
Oh, you shatter that leg into
Oh, good.
pieces.
Oh,
It
good.
blows it
Yeah.
apart, and the house, just like previously, the front left corner just hits the ground. Good.
Nice.
My
Okay.
divine smite was radiant damage when I hit the crown
know.
of the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's why you
I
just
doubled that
fucking-
damage.
So it's down.
alright.
How far away is it from me?
Where you're currently standing, it's
Yeah.
exactly where it is, which is I don't know, 50 feet. I don't know how to. Can y'all count the squares off?
I'm gonna. Shit. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. You gonna sit tight?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit tight around the. I'm gonna use my bonus action to.
40, 45.
40? 40,
It's like, yeah,
40 we'll say
depends
40
on-
feet,
yeah.
Zach.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to just kind of like ready myself and wait for one of those flaming skulls.
I'm just looking at weapons.
I'm gonna kind of stand there with my rapier and just kind of wait for it.
You've already used your action. You haven't used any movement. Okay, I'll let you attempt to strike if one comes near you. Dextar Woods.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man atop his goat of terror.
That's me. Okay. All right. Cool. So the door's down here now, right?
Yeah, the door is now 10 foot off the ground.
That's cool. That's a good thing I'm on a giant goat.
Yeah, you can just step in.
Yeah, so I'm on top of this goat's head. I'm still petting him, right? And I'm going to look down at him, right? And I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to name you. I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you the Bone Collector, because that's what you do. You're great, man. You're great. And then we're gonna walk over there, me being on his neck, and I'm just gonna put the whole thing's head and me inside.
Oh, like through the
Yeah, like
saloon
it's like
doors.
the saloon door, and then the goat's head comes in.
Okay,
you know?
so
And I'm on it, and I'm just
Sprot,
like,
you're hiding behind the bar cart, and a goat head just enters in. A goat with like flaming horns.
and my hands are like on my hips, like
I
this.
pinch myself to make sure that I'm not having the worst nightmare in the world.
The eyes are all like they're straight black with red pupils
Yeah.
and like heavy eyeliner. Like this is an emo goat
Oh, jeez.
of terror. And Woods is astride it and petting it.
Yeah.
Is that
So what do I see?
you? Same thing he did. You're in a parlor.
Okay,
You're in a
just
parlor with a bar card.
There's nothing in there except for a skeleton playing a piano.
A skeleton playing a piano, a velvet chase lounge, a couple of velvet chairs, a grandfather clock, and a bar cart with Sprot crouching down, quivering behind it.
All right.
There's two doors on either side of the
Yeah,
room
yeah.
as
So
well.
he's against a wall.
Okay. Yeah.
And there are two doors.
Okay.
They're not doors, just openings.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use my action to pull off one of the goat's horns. It's a +2 longsword. And I'll be like, Sprot. And I'll throw it to Sprot. So
Okay.
he's gonna get a +2
cool.
longsword for the remainder of like the 3 hours.
Let me get a
Oh, yeah.
sleight of hand check from both of you for a smooth pass.
Okay.
It's high.
Okay.
Sleight of hand check. I got an 8.
Okay, so he tosses that at you.
I got a 20.
I was just
and,
trying to throw it like on the floor in front of him, you know.
It smashes into the bar cart and smashes through one of those bottles of whiskey.
Hey, there
All
you
right.
go.
And
But
so
I catch it.
You catch it very well. And the glass shards bounce off your armor, but you do get coated in half a bottle of whiskey.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
You smell like the bar now.
Yeah.
And that was just my action, right?
Yeah.
I just like barely moved to get up there. I just want to get off the, like with the
You can
remainder.
dismount. You can dismount.
Yeah. I just want to like kind of get off, crouch down, and I want to tell Bone Collector, stay.
Stay.
Bone Collector, stay.
Stay, goat of terror. Stay. Very good.
I'm doing that, like showing, in an attempt to like show Shields that there's like a super easy way to get inside now. Just go in through the goat.
Sweet. Excellent.
Going for the goat.
So you guys see 3 flaming skulls come from one side and
From
3
one door?
come from the other side.
Oh, jeez.
Fly right by y'all. Right over y'all.
Shit.
So you and the goat get attacks of opportunity.
Oh hell yeah!
All right. I shoot at it. I got it.
Hold on, wait. Shoot. The AC on these are probably. I hit it with one. One of these makes it.
Okay. So as the 6 skulls go screaming past you, you lance out with that long sword. Kadoo! It explodes in the air. Skull fragments go flying against the walls. Same thing with you, Woods. Was it you or the goat of terror that hit?
It was me.
Okay. So yeah, you nail 1, 2. 4 go screaming past the doors and head for. Oof.
Wait, isn't the goat blocking the door?
Oh, no, they can squeeze by.
Oh, okay. All right.
They can squeeze by. They can squeeze by.
Aye.
So now you got a 50-50 chance of 4 skulls hitting you. Let's go with skull 1. Hey, it crashes into the rock. Bone fragments fly around you. Ah, skull number 2 hits you for.
Do I get that? Take that strike?
Huh?
That
He was trying to
ready
his
to action.
Yes, right now.
Got like an 8.
Okay.
Oh, a 9.
4 points of damage. Skull number 3. Skull number 4. Okay, so one more. 1 point of damage. You get hit by 2 flaming skulls.
Nice.
The other 2 smash against the rocks. Good thing you boys were inside.
You're in the bone zone.
It's boner time.
Sprot, it's your time
All right.
to shine.
I guess I'm gonna go peek through those doors.
Through the open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Surreptitiously.
Hey man, be quiet.
That's gonna be a 12.
Okay. So, you see a hooded figure like this sitting in an armchair with his elbow on his knee, hand on his chin, looking bored.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, bored baddie. That doesn't sound good. All right. I lean back around and make eye contact with him, and I just make the face like,
We're like the first level, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
yeah, just like looking at you like, oh, this isn't gonna be good.
What you see, man?
Oh, also, there was a pile of skulls
Okay.
sitting around his armchair.
All right.
Just a pile of them.
Yeah.
I mean, just bar the door.
There's no door.
There's
it's
no
an
door.
opening.
Oh, there's no door.
Oh,
Just two
it's like
openings.
oh,
Yeah.
it's opening. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But you notice y'all are inside.
They're not coming at
The
us.
skulls ignored you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
And we move on. I assume you're done?
Yeah. I'm gonna ready an action
we need
to
to wait for him to.
to blow up more skulls when they come through the.
Very good.
Yeah.
Shields. Conan Shields.
I'm going to use all my action and movement to get inside the building, which I think I should be able to reach the
Count it out for me.
It was 45.
Oh,
last
you're
time.
sure? To the front of the building?
Yeah.
You asked him
Oh,
to count.
but the
last
building
time.
just took a turn, right?
Uh-huh.
No, the building
No,
went
but he
down.
crippled it. He crippled
Yeah,
it
the building's
again.
down.
Oh, and it's down to 4 legs with 2 of them. Yeah, it couldn't get back up unless it really.
Especially with the goat's
The
head
goat's
in
head in
it.
there too. That's why I said stay.
Okay, let me give it disadvantage to
Stay
even
bone
stand
collector.
up. Yeah, no, it's y'all have it pinned.
All right.
Nice.
So yeah, Zach, you enter the foyer.
Nice.
You squeeze past the goat, go right under its little neck.
And then I'm in
you-
there.
Yeah, you enter the foyer.
And there's a chair next to me.
There is a velvet chair next to you. There's a skeleton going nuts on the piano right now.
I'm going to sit down on the chair.
He's going nuts.
Yeah, he is.
I'm going to sit in the chair.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
So
look,
wait, guys.
I'm
So
gonna
like
look over.
the fireballs don't hurt us if we're inside, right?
Well, look who decided to show up.
Yeah.
I was just like a fart in the wind, you know.
We've been
I
over here. We've been over here battling,
I
doing all this, and you just take your.
look.
you
I
guys
didn't
farted
read
on
my
up.
spell book. I didn't know that the spell was gonna make me move 10. I didn't know that.
So you guys are yelling right now.
I don't think anybody can hear over the piano. You know, that skeleton's going to town.
Yeah,
that's why
true.
I thought about like shooting that skeleton, but I was like, you know what, this is probably
no,
good.
yeah.
You think we could take a break here? We could rest here.
Who knows,
No.
man? I don't know.
I doubt it.
I mean, we could take a little reprieve just to. Who's got some potions, man? Who's got some health potions? Anybody?
I got some health
I ain't got
potions.
no health potions.
We're still in combat though.
You hear from around the corner. You hear, now, make yourselves at home, but don't keep me waiting too long.
Man, sounds like a cowboy.
It's not a cowboy.
I'm gonna.
Just
Do you
an
need?
accent.
Come over here. and I can use healing word, but a potion's better. I have 7 potions.
God dog, man, why you holding out on us, dude?
I mean, who wants one?
Shit, I want 2.
You want 2? Okay,
Yeah.
here's 2. You?
I'll take 1.
These just regular potions?
Yeah.
Was that 2d4? Plus
2.
Right?
Now that whiskey's not poison, so help yourselves, gentlemen.
Oh, thank God. No, I drink. I do an insight check on the whiskey. That's a 27.
You know your whiskey. You know that this is an aged bourbon barrel, extremely hard to find whiskey.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip on it. Does it heal me at all?
How much do you sip?
Just a good little gulp.
1d4.
Nice.
I'm gonna take a gulp as well.
1d4.
I don't know.
I'm already wearing it.
I don't know, man. He's undead, dude. What's it taste like, Sprite? I don't trust him. He's undead.
What do I think of this whiskey? I drink a lot of it,
And
and really nice stuff too.
yeah, this is top shelf.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, pass me the bottle, brother. All right, I'll take some too.
D4 for you too.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we're in a saloon. We got 2 doors to look at. Which door did the voice come from?
They're not doors. They're wide open passages, and you can hear it coming from both sides.
The voice came from both sides.
Yeah.
You looked in one side and had a cowboy necromancer in it.
It was not a. No, it was this. Okay. This. One of the 7.
I don't have good vision, but it looks like a cowboy hat to me.
It's
It might be underneath the cloak.
It's a plague mask under a black duster-looking cloak.
I don't think that's the guy.
You don't think that's our perp? Hey, what's the plan? Hey, look.
Oh,
I mean, I
God.
don't know, man. I don't know if we should just like start attacking. That seems. I don't know. I think maybe we should start a dialogue or something. You know. I sure do got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I mean, you can offer some whiskey. You know. Couldn't hurt, I guess, right? You know.
Yeah. I guess I'll talk to him. Wait, who's the best talker here?
I mean,
he had a similar accent. You know. I
I
don't
don't
know.
have much persuasion. I got good insight.
Oh yeah. Let me check my skills.
Oh God, we're gonna fucking die.
I got a +5 persuasion. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
So,
There's a bar cart. I'm gonna get behind the bar cart.
Okay. So y'all are still in the foyer.
Yeah.
No, I want to move up to the. I want to move up to the side
To
of
where,
the
to where you can peek in.
of the door. Yeah, just to the side. I'm not looking in there. Just to the side.
Okay.
You know,
I
like
make a
Splinter
mean,
Cell, you know.
I make a mean whiskey sour if you want to come on out for a drink before we do this thing.
Well,
Talk
now,
a little bit.
listen, boys. Y'all just come on in here. We'll have a parlay.
All
How's
right,
that sound?
you want that drink?
Why don't you boys just come on in, and I'll let you make that drink up. But first, y'all need to come have a seat.
All right.
You gonna stop throwing skeletons at us?
I done stopped throwing skeletons ever since you entered in, so I don't know what else to do from here except wait for you to come have a chat.
You guys want to go have a chat?
I'm just gonna move around to the inside of the wall, and I'm not gonna sit down, but I'm gonna sit right there and look at them.
Okay.
I'll go sit. Like,
So
in the
you walk into
closest
the
seat to
room.
Y'all are both in.
Yeah.
I mean, you just said
I'm
it was,
sitting
it was
right by
just
him.
him and a pile of skulls, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna stand on the other side of the door frame on the inside.
Same as Woods.
Yeah.
So so he's the
on the other
talking boy.
side.
He's in there sitting while we're like,
So you can tell that like
We're, like,
floor wall to ceiling, it's all bones.
yeah.
And he's sitting there,
I like what you've done with the place.
and he's sitting there casually on this this chair of his, and he's got his, head on his
He's glamour
fist on
shotting
his
it.
chin. He's got his elbow on his knee, and in his other hand, he just kind of waves like this, and out of the floor, the bones come up and form 3 stools. And then the little bar cart from the other room comes sliding around the corner. It's also made of bones, just right into place. And he goes, "Now I had one more bottle than this."
I'm wearing it. He decided to throw a sword in your house.
Oh, that's the smell.
Yeah,
All right, then.
yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You gentlemen want to have a seat?
I'm fine. I'm all right.
I'm just going to stand all cool up against
I mean,
the wall
I
there.
appreciate your hospitality and everything, but, I just, this situation hasn't led me to, want to not be light on my feet in case something happens. So I'm
I have
all
a
right.
medical condition. I can't sit down.
Yeah, he's got hemorrhoids.
You gentlemen do look a little light and loafers, so you can just stay where you are. You, sir, said you make a mean whiskey sour, eh?
I do.
You got the ingredients?
Let me look at your cart.
Oh, yeah, it's all there. I got bitters. I got the whole nine. You know what? Now that we're all here, let's just dispense with the silliness of this costume I'm wearing. And he throws off the plague mask and throws back the hood. And he walks over to a little chifforobe and peels back the door and pulls out a cowboy hat.
Oh, yes.
Slams it on his head.
I was so right.
And you see that he's got a rifle slung over his shoulder.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 pistols shoved into his
I told
holsters.
you guys.
And
It's not a cowboy necromancer.
Hey, man, hey.
he's an older gentleman.
You can really rub this shit in your dad's face.
Yeah,
I'll tell
oh,
you
yeah.
what.
He's an older gentleman, and he's got a short, close cut, like silvery hair. He's got a big mustache, and it's
Oh,
also
yeah,
silvery,
yeah.
and everything else is shaven clean. And
Sam Elliott.
and he has spurs, and he comes down, he comes walking towards, he goes, "I'll have that drink now."
All right. And I'll make a drink for him.
He goes, "Thank you, sir." He goes back to his chair over there, and he sits down, and he goes, "Welcome, sirs, to the Bone Town Saloon.
Thank you.
It's good to have you."
Yeah, what brings your business down here?
Well, I know what your business is, and this is the point where we come to what some would call a parlay and some would call an exposition.
Yeah.
So, if you don't mind listening for a spell, I'll spill a little. How's that sound?
All right. Well, we're listening.
Very well. Now, you boys been doing a good job of going after the 7. You killed some people, I know. Do you know why we were doing what we were doing?
To ward off a gator cane?
A gator cane. Now,
The alligator.
how many people would you say that a hurricane made of alligators could kill?
A substantial amount.
Yes. So you understand that our little cult of sorts, yes, we sacrifice one child a month to the new moon to ward off the gator cane. We feed these children to the alligator. You understand that, yes?
Yeah, we're aware.
You know, there's a saying, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. So why is it you want to disrupt our little operation?
Because you're killing kids?
They're mostly orphans. Now, you know, they're not going to be missed.
Yeah, I've never seen eye to eye with an orphan, but, you know.
They're a lot shorter than us.
Yeah. And also, I'm a lot richer than them.
So, okay, so we have an agreement then.
No.
Okay, all right. Well,
That's still not great.
listen. Okay, so I'm 178 years old.
All right.
Now, I was a miner down here. After being a cowboy for a while, I was a miner down here.
So you were a miner, then a cowboy, then a miner. Like 2 different types of miners.
No, see, I was raised a cowboy. I always will be a cowboy.
Okay, all right.
What were you when you were a minor?
I mean, I was a cowboy doing mining work.
You were a cowboy even when you were a kid, a minor.
Once a cowboy, always a cowboy.
Oh, okay.
You can't take the cowboy out of the man.
He was born with those spurs.
Anyhow, I'm sorry. Let me introduce formally. I'm Rootin' Tootin' Roger,
Conan's back there like, I should have
the
been
cowboy
a cowboy.
necromancer. Rootin' Tootin' Roger, the cowboy necromancer. That's who I am. That's who I stylize myself as. So anyhow, about 200 years ago, a little less, obviously, I was a miner down here, and there's a cave in. I felt sorely responsible. I had family members die. I had people who I loved die. So I took it upon myself to find a way to bring them back to life. And in my journeys I talked to a necromancer. I talked to paladins. I thought I could blend the two magics together to bring them back to life so their families wouldn't miss them. And, because I felt awful guilty about the whole thing. Well, turns out undead is as undead does. And there ain't no way to bring back the person once the body dies. But I did find myself with a workforce that didn't need to sleep, didn't need to eat, didn't need to get paid. And then the gator came. We flooded these here crypts. No more mining to be done. This place is labeled condemned, and they built a cemetery up top. But I kept going. I kept working with my undead crew. I became rich in time. And I wanted to give back to the city. So I thought to myself, how can we stop this? This gator came. And we formed a group. We met the alligator. We made a deal, made a pact. Sacrificed one person, which eventually became Child because he likes that young meat. And once a month, we sacrifice so that we don't get the gator cane, which kills thousands of lives. Thousands of lives.
Every 200 years?
No, it's actually quite random.
So, how, is there no way to, get rid of this gator cane from showing up all the time?
Aside from killing it.
All right, so we just got to kill a...
It seems a little bit easier, actually. Yeah.
You boys think you can kill the alligator. Now, I've been testing...
I don't know, maybe if we had some help.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all are
What if we
capable.
had a workforce of bone army to help at our backs to help us against a...
Gentlemen, you're not
gator
ready.
cane?
I don't think you're capable. I don't believe it for 1 second. I don't believe it for 1 minute.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, my cowboy troop would have killed you on your date night if it weren't for the lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I had that.
They were assassins,
Yeah.
Conan's laughing in the back.
and if I hadn't found out midway through my filet mignon that you were on a date with a sweet one, I'd have finished you right there.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
But I have a soft spot in my heart for romance. So I'll let you finish your date and say your sweet nothings, and here we are.
Rootin' Tootin' Roger, I gotta ask you something. So now, this whole thing, and you trying to tell us, and first of all, I don't find your story to be worth a pile of beans, personally. And philosophically, I like to say that I am not a subscriber to the utilitarian idea. I'm a deontologist, which means that your actions are your own. And just because you can, justify them doesn't make them right. Everyone is accountable for their own actions. But if it was just down to, sacrificing one child a month to do this, now I don't know how long you've been doing this, but we got straight up avalanched with baby zombies coming in this place. And this is your area. We have been assaulted on many accounts, 3 assaults of officers, multiple counts now. So you're looking at like a huge rap sheet, and I appreciate you parlaying with us and telling us your story, but some just don't add up. If all you're doing is raising people, even if they died of natural causes, to have a workforce, that's fine. They don't have souls anymore. I don't really see the much exploitation and doing all that. That's fine. But you got enough dead babies in there to chase us for 2 miles on a cart. Now, that just don't add up. It seems to me that there's a lot more sacrifices.
I'm going to use
that are
insightful
going
fight and make an insight check on him. That's a 25.
You win.
Cool.
I'm just saying, how do you account for all those dead babies?
Well, all the ones we fed the alligator, he does spit the bones out, and I do collect them. So we got about 150 years worth of those. Then there's all the natural born deaths of babies.
Oh yeah, babies do be dying around here, that's for sure.
Then you have the healthy Catholic sect around here, which goes back 1,000 years. So I have plenty to work with in that regard. Do I feel guilty about it? Hell no. So I say all this to say, boys, me and my pal, one of the 7, one of the few left now that y'all been doing what you've been doing, we have to fill those gaps. We have to get 7 again for the ritual. You guys could fill in nicely, you 3. Okay. We've missed 2 months in a row now. The blood moon's coming up, which is especially a special time for him. So I figure we feed him somewhere between 3 and a dozen children in one session, and he'll be satiated, he'll be fine, and there'll be no Gator Cane, which is surely coming if we don't satisfy him. And you 3, you can become one of the 7. You can have unnatural long life like I myself have. Powers beyond those that you know. And he lifts his vest aside, and you see a football-sized red crystal implanted in his chest.
That's a shard, man.
And he goes, see this here? This is how, on account, I'm 177, and I still look barely...
How close are you to him?
45 years old.
I'm sitting right next to him.
So, I'm just saying, gentlemen, as I said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. What's a few
How far
orphans
away am I from him?
or invalids? It's a welcome sacrifice. It's a damn good whiskey sour.
How far
by the way.
am I from him?
Thank you.
15 feet.
So is there any way to convince this alligator that it's just not in fashion to eat children anymore and go for like decrepit old people that are about to die?
Well, now see, when we started out, we fed him that kind of thing, but his tastes, they got specialized as time went on.
Yeah.
His taste got younger and younger.
What if you prestidigitated it to make it taste like babies?
No, that doesn't work. This is a source of pure evil, understand?
Yeah.
Hey, is the red prism still out? I can see it.
He just put his coat back over it when he was done.
So it's just a coat over it.
Yeah.
Do I know? So I know where it is.
Yeah.
I want to shoot my laser at his red crystal.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to it's a 5-foot focus beam, or something like that.
It's a line that covers a 5-foot square. Yeah. Sure.
But I can kind of aim it to keep it off of this guy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to clip it right by him. And that's not even a roll. That just works.
Don't they get a reflex save for half damage?
What is it? Ruby eye. I don't have really notes on the laser. Let's see. Ruby eye. 30 by 5, 2d10 eye laser. I have plus int, and perception.
Let me go back
Intelligence
through.
and perception.
Maybe I do have to aim with it. Blast him. Sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Oh,
You gonna blast him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast him. Do I need to roll for it or?
No. He just gets a dex save to take half damage.
Cool. Okay, that's 2d10 plus 2d6.
He takes it.
He what?
He takes it.
Nice.
Takes it full on.
Nice. 9, 14, 16 points. There's no reasoning with evil.
So you blast off your laser eye straight into that crystal, and you say there's no reasoning with evil. Okay. Initiative.
And I'm like, well,
Wolf. 9 points of damage. Or, it's a 9.
Oh, for your, yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah, okay. Other scores?
16.
12.
All right. I'll give you all a moment to formulate. I'll be right back. And we're back.
Hi.
Last thing that happened, Conan Shields fired off a laser beam from his eyeball.
Did you say I farted off?
Farted off a laser beam from his eyeball straight into the crystal in his chest, doing some damage, which took him aback, naturally.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, all right, boys, I see how this is going to be."
So, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that was an accident.
I'm sure it was. You know what? Y'all couldn't defeat
I just got this thing. I don't know.
Maybe you can defeat the Gator Cane. I sense that's what you're trying to do. If you can defeat me, maybe you have a chance, but I don't see it, boys.
Okay.
It is your turn, Dextar Woods.
Okay. Cool. I cast conjure animals, and I'm gonna conjure 8 constrictor snakes right on top of this necromancer.
Nice.
They go on your next turn.
That's fine.
Right?
But yeah. I believe so. Yeah. Hold on.
So he's surrounded by 8
Yeah.
big
Hold on.
poisonous snakes.
Yeah. Summon face being. Yeah. Companions roll. No, actually, they don't go on my next turn. I need to roll initiative for them.
Each snake?
No, just all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, roll it as a group, which has its own turns. They obey all that stuff. So, yeah. They got a 12 on their initial.
I got a 12.
Yeah, we got the initiative settled already. They got a 12? You got a 12?
Yeah. So whose dex is higher?
Yours, probably.
I got a 13 dex.
Snakes are higher.
Okay.
Oh, really?
They got 14. They're snakes, man. They're snaky boys.
Okay. Noted. Noted.
Cool. We need to like draw this up or something.
It's right there right now.
Where?
Right.
Oh,
Right
that's the necro. Oh yeah. Cowboy.
He
He's cowboy.
switched
That's
clothes.
right.
He switched clothes a little bit. Okay. So you summon the
Oh my
snakes.
god.
8 of them?
8. A constrictor snake
Strengthen numbers.
is only a quarter. So this is I can conjure 1 CR2, 2 CR1s, 4 CR1/2s, or 8 1/4.
You gotta fill up 8 squares for me to determine how many attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Which, for him,
Yeah.
yeah, put them all in there. We need all 8. Is that 8?
Yeah.
It's 8 around. The center would be 9.
Oh, hey, you do have a gator.
Look at that. He's just a tiny little boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They all get attacks of opportunity. That's great.
It's great. It's fantastic. It's great.
I don't think I have a bonus action or anything. That's my action, but just talking to this guy and be like, all right, brother.
Snakes!
Pocket snakes.
Pocket snakes!
Say, all right, brother. Hey, man. I think you might be in over your head. It was a good monologue and all, but you might want to just consider just giving yourself up.
All right, so
And maybe even helping us. That was a 9.
so from under his coat, you see chains drop to the floor, and he just like shoots out a contraption of chain through the open doorway from where y'all came from. And he just goes swoop, sliding by. And you get... Okay. Sprot, you get an attack of opportunity.
All right.
And all 8 snakes get an attack of opportunity. And I need individual rolls.
Okay. This is also...
I just realized something. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, does it matter if it's an opportunity attack?
No.
I'm gonna divine smite his ass while he's leaving my threatened square.
Does Divine Smite take an action or a bonus action to use?
That's a class feature.
Yeah, it's a special feature.
So it doesn't say you need to use an action or a it doesn't say as
It says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot.
Nice.
you have to expend a spell slot.
Yeah,
So assuming you have those,
I do.
you know, you got to be getting near tapped out by now. But
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to start rolling. Well, they have a
just roll them
Plus
all, or
4,
I'll
okay.
count them for you.
9,
Okay.
14,
Okay.
22,
Okay.
8,
Okay.
19.
Okay.
How many we done?
3 more.
6.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then one more.
Yeah.
12. No, 11. Sorry, 11.
Okay. So roll the snake damage for 2 normal attacks. No, roll snake damage for 4 attacks.
I'm also gonna need. I'm gonna need you to roll DC 14 for the 3 ones that are
For the
successful. No, it's not a poison. These are constrictors. It's a grapple check. And one of the nat 20s, I don't know if you want to just like make
Oof.
it save or something, but
It's a grapple check.
yeah. It says escape is DC 14, brother.
Oh, that's not good. Well, goodbye to that. No, he's grappled.
By how many? Just 3 of them hit, right? So
2.
2. Okay, 2 hit.
Nice.
All right. So you said roll damage on the
For 4.
for,
Roll damage as if 4 hit him.
as if 4. All right. Cool. As if 4 hit him. All right. A little cool. You got some 2d8s over there?
Yeah, I got you. I'll need your d8s in a sec.
Hell yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
Plus 2. So all right. Hold on. Wait. All right, so we got 7, 9. Man, I'm starting to use this accent all the time. This is 10, 17 plus 8, right? So
25.
yep, 25.
And he is constricted by 2 snakes.
Yep.
What's the breakout?
It's a strength check, I think, right? It's a grapple condition. So the strength on these is 15, so it's plus 2. So it says grappled DC 14.
DC 14.
Yeah,
Thank-
DC 14.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's what I needed.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be opposed, but yeah.
God damn. You hit him?
All right, I did. Yeah, it's going to be 15. I rolled a 19.
Mm-hmm.
A 19, 20, 25 points of damage to him.
Is that radiant?
Oh, yeah.
It
is
doesn't matter. He's not
radiant,
undead.
Oh, I figured he's undead. God dang necromancers, man. Hey, did you ever figure out your damage with the eye thing?
Yeah, we got that
Oh,
in
okay.
there.
Yeah.
It was 16, I believe.
I thought shooting an eye at a crystal thing would make it like a disco inside.
Right. Can't win them all.
Very good, says. All right, then. It's his turn now.
So he's still stuck in the same spot?
Yeah, he got grappled.
Okay.
So now he has to attempt to break out of those grapples. He's going to use an action and all of his movement to break out of both. DC 14. Nat 20.
All right.
He breaks out of both grapples. He shakes those snakes off like they're yesterday's dinner. And you see him fire off that grappling gun again. And just... And,
So he's going into the parlor?
Yeah, he's flying out of sight. That's
Once-
another attack of opportunity from... No, is that right? Yeah, no, it just is. Because you stopped him in his tracks. It's another attack of opportunity from all 8 snakes.
Is it? Or do they only get one reaction per round?
Oh, you're right. It's the
That
same
seem-
round.
yeah,
Thank
that,
you.
that
Yeah.
does seem fair.
He's
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
there. He's out of there.
Well, I mean, if he's going past, is he going this way?
He's going past Sprot.
So Sprott already used his reaction. Which
Yep.
way is he? Oh, he's going like here.
Yeah,
Okay, so he didn't go by Shields,
correct.
and he's
Shields
in the
is-
parlor.
Yeah.
If he's
Well-
if he's in the parlor, I'm gonna need you to roll a save from the goat because he's in fear now. He's in fear or because I told the goat to stay.
Nice.
Uh,
That's choice.
proper preparation.
Yeah.
He is a country boy.
It's fine, though.
And they will survive.
You got it.
No. So you hear that sound of the grappling hook that he has again.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, now it is
Did he make his wisdom save?
against the fear.
Uh huh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Snake's turn.
Snake's turn.
Yeah.
Dude. What's her movement speed? Oh shit, 30. I'm gonna say pocket snakes attack, and they're just gonna go. They're all gonna go 30 feet
Around the corner.
towards him around the corner.
Sprot,
I'm just gonna leave those there. I don't feel like moving all those.
you're fine.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna move out there into the doorway and look around and try to find him to hit him.
You don't see
Oh,
him.
I did use my 30 feet of movement though.
Yeah. Perception check.
All right. Yeah.
Perception check.
Oh, I rolled real bad, but not a 1.
You don't see him.
All right.
And
stupid.
we move on to Shields.
Oh God. So he's out the door. So I'm gonna run up to the side of the door and I'm gonna look in the door and see what I can see. See if he's still in there.
You see?
That's like a 15.
Yeah, you see that he's not there.
He's just gone.
Yeah, he's not that way. He's gone.
I'm just gonna. That's my turn, I guess.
Cool. We move on to Woods.
I'm gonna run on out of that room. I'm gonna get inside the parlor where my boys are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use like a perception check to see if I can see where on the walls that grappling hook purchased.
Okay.
To get an idea
Go
where
for
he
it.
left.
Go for it.
I know he didn't go out the front door.
Go for it.
You know. Oh, that's high as hail. It's a nat 18.
You see a trap door just above in the roof that's wide open.
In the roof, like not upstairs.
There are no stairs.
Oh, there are no stairs.
There are no stairs, but you see a trap
How
door.
high is the ceiling in the parlor?
10 foot.
Okay, so we know there's plenty up there, right?
Yeah.
Is everything in the interior made of bone as well?
Yes.
Okay, so floor, ceiling, everything is bone.
Yes.
Right? It's not like wood inside bone.
Yes.
All right. How far away from the?
Trap door.
Yeah.
You be right under it if you want to with your
And it's
movement.
wide open.
Yeah.
Is it a reasonable expectation to think that? Is it a reasonable expectation? Do you think that that the necromancer ran out of actions and movement, that he couldn't have gone that far?
Trapdoor's wide open. You don't see him.
I'm gonna cast a fireball
Up into the
open thing, up into the open trap door.
Okay. Go for it.
Do I need a roll or just?
Oh no, it just happens.
Yeah.
He gets a reflex save. Which is for you a 14, I think.
Let me see. Let me check it out. Hold on now.
Yeah. Okay, roll a damage.
Is it a 14?
Roll your damage. 8d6.
It's a Dex 15 with me.
Roll your damage. 8d6.
We roll my bone dice because we're in the bone zone. This guy's about to get boned.
Nice.
Boom.
8, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 14, 19, 24.
24 total.
Yes.
So he takes half. Okay. So now it's his turn. And you see half his torso drop below that trap door. Just the upper half of his torso. He just like leans down in.
Oh, okay.
He leans down in
Okay.
with a pistol in each hand and takes aim at you and just cracking off shots. Because you entered the room, right? You're in the room.
What?
When you
I'm in the parlor with everybody else. Yeah.
You see his you see his upper torso drop down out of that trap.
Now wait a
door.
minute. Isn't he under fear?
He did fail, didn't he?
Yeah, he's under the
Oh,
fear
you're
condition.
He
right.
can't get closer to the thing than he previously was.
Which means he has to move as far away as he can.
For how many rounds? 10? A minute. Was it
It's
a minute?
Yeah,
So
it's a
yeah,
minute.
10
6,
rounds.
Yeah.
right? Oh,
Okay.
10?
So we got 1. We'll go round 2. You see nothing.
Okay.
And, okay. The piano player stops playing the piano.
Okay.
And he turns towards you. He starts throwing keys at you.
Piano keys?
Yeah.
Okay. You hurt my dad. How dare you?
What's your AC?
16.
Does that thing have to roll?
What thing?
For fear.
The
For fear?
skeleton for fear?
No, it's too dumb.
Okay.
Just like the, yeah. 4 points of damage. From
4?
2 keys that get thrown towards you.
That's some sharp keys, dude.
You know, they're bone keys. We move on to the snakes.
Where's this trap door? Like by me?
In the ceiling here.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I want all the snakes to descend in my location. So they're just gonna take a move action
Cool.
here, and they're gonna like 4 of the snakes are gonna be ready right here by me. 4 other snakes are gonna crawl on me and shield me.
Sprot.
So I'm like half cover from snakes, under snakes.
That's great. Snake armor. Gotta love it.
I'm gonna use my hook shot thing to get up to the trap door and climb out.
Starting in that room, not the parlor.
No, I was at the doorway.
At the doorway. So, yeah, you're straight up there. Give me a check at advantage.
All right.
Athletics or acrobatics.
All right, that's gonna be a 15.
You get right up there.
All right, and I pull myself up onto the roof.
Not the roof. You're on the second floor. Of this
Oh,
building.
okay.
And you see in front of you is a bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Behind you are the 2 eye sockets,
All right.
which are open to the air.
Yeah.
They're like windows, basically. And you can see that one of the eye sockets, the window, has been pulled down.
Okay.
That's what you see.
All right. I'm gonna use. Do I have any more movement after? Oh yeah, that's a full movement that I have. Or well, pulling myself up was probably half of my movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get over to the window
Okay.
and perceive. That's gonna be a 14.
Yeah, you look out in front of the skull. Out in you can see the beach down there. You see no sign of him.
All right.
Move on to Shields.
Okay, so I'm at the door of the saloon. I walk in, yell up into the trap door. Do you see anything?
No.
Uh,
And I'm gonna run out the front doors
Okay.
and look around, see if I can see anybody.
Using a regular movement action.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you get onto the porch.
yeah, and I got like a 12.
Yeah, I mean, you see the same thing he saw.
Nothing.
Yeah. Woods.
I'm gonna run out the front door as well. I'm gonna run out the front door and take it in a perception check to see if I could see any signs of him.
He could have opened it just to distract us. He might
20
still be in here.
It's 23 to perceive.
All you see is the beach.
All I see is a beach.
Now it's his turn. Things happen.
No.
The snakes. How many? You're a 5 foot square. I'll say you were able to shield yourself with 1 snake.
I got 1 snake on me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The others are still inside the building.
Probably pretty heavy anyway, so it was probably greedy.
They're big snakes.
That was greedy of me.
What are they gonna do? The ones inside the building.
The ones inside?
It's a concentration spell to keep them alive.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it's concentration.
Okay.
Oh wait, that skeleton guy playing the piano never died, did he?
Nope. Snakes swarm him and attack him.
Yes, 7 snakes.
He dies.
All right, cool,
He
cool,
dies.
cool, cool. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm out on the porch with that 1 snake on me.
Okay.
So that snake, he's chilling on me.
Fair enough.
So he went in there.
All right, now it's the bad guy's turn. This is his 3rd turn under the influence of fear. What's the radius of that fear?
30 feet.
Once it affects him, he spends that many rounds until he gets to. No, it just goes away, and you can try. and
He
cast
goes
it again.
away in a safe manner, right? He's not gonna like walk off a cliff or
Right.
drown himself.
I know, right, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, done. Sprot.
All right. I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna go deeper into the house. Try to get to the 3rd level.
Okay. You want to get up to the 3rd level?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. You see a hatch.
All right, and I go through it.
Okay. Give me a reflex save.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
And that one you say.
Yep. That's a nat 1.
So you pop open that hatch like there's no tomorrow. Like, oh, what could possibly go wrong? And 2 shark skeletons, teeth intact, descend upon your space immediately as
Shark
a trap.
skeletons?
Yeah, as a trap hits you,
Oh.
and you get 10 points of damage
Okay.
as shark's teeth sink into you.
Ugh.
But now you're on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. All right.
Congratulations. You have
Those were just traps. They just kind of.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you have movement left?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because you see 3 chests in front of you.
All right. Yeah. All right. I move towards one of them. Well, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if there's any more traps.
Good call.
Okay, I got an 18.
Okay. You look around
I like
you.
it's Western music.
You look around you, and you see that the walls are lined with skulls, and they look very similar to the flaming skulls that popped out at you earlier.
Yeah. All right, I lower myself back down through the trap door and look elsewhere.
You see a few bags in the corner.
All right. Okay. I'll go check the bags.
This is the end of your turn, but you're gonna go check the bags.
Yeah.
They're full of gold. You can tell by touching them, by the weight, the feel of it, the smell of it, the texture.
All right. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you love gold.
Yeah. Somewhere I knew in my heart that there was gold in this room before I even saw those bags.
You can smell it. You're
yeah.
a dragon.
Yeah. I scooped those into my bags of holding.
It's 200 more gold. For a year. And that's the end of your turn. Shields.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to the second floor.
Yeah.
Just see what I can see. Kind of look around, investigate a little
Perception check.
bit. Yeah. That's a 24.
Okay, so you see, you see Sprot shoveling bags of gold into his bag of holding in the corner.
You found any health potions, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah. I got 2 right here.
Oh, good. Can I have one?
Yeah. I hand him one of my potions that I have in my bag.
Thanks, buddy. You look a little heavy now. You been eating a lot?
This is fun because it's Shields saying like, "I see you taking gold and not telling any of us about it, but give me a health potion."
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, guilt trip.
And I'm just I'm looking around the room. I'm really looking to see, is there anything that stands out in the room that doesn't look like it's been there? Like something that's not covered in dust, something that doesn't look like it was, something that looks fresh. Like it was just, a thing. And I get an advantage on that, I guess. So that's a 20. See if there's anything that looks like.
You see an acoustic guitar hanging on the wall.
I want to touch it and cast Identify.
Okay.
And identify what's so special about it.
This is a guitar made entirely out of bone. And it has 3 charges of Raise the Dead imbued upon it.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
He's already taken sword lessons. Now he goes, gotta take guitar lessons.
Start playing the Spanish music again.
Yeah, you can still go to embargo for that.
Conan Shields. Hey, Sprott, will you put this in your bag of holding?
Yeah, sure.
Let's keep this with us. This looks special.
I lean my bag away from him so he can't
And
see
don't you
what's-
hold on to it. I'm going to see it. I want to see it later. And then that kind of ends my turn.
Cool.
I'm just going to kind of be on the lookout.
Woods.
I'm gonna use my telepathy real quick, and I'm going to ask the house, "Where's your master?"
Give me a persuasion roll.
Very poor. Can I use the goats in inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
his freely to give.
All right. Same exact 2.
Very poor.
Yeah. All you hear
Very
is
poor.
fuck you.
That's good. I just want to talk for a second. All right. So what I want to do is it's a really big goat. It's in the front. I'm gonna get back on the goat's neck, right? And tell him to raise me up to the next floor.
Okay.
So he's gonna take his head out there and like raise me up, so I should be able to like see through the windows. And I guess that's
all right. That's the bad guy's turn. Snake's turn.
Snakes are just search and destroy. They're slithering all around the house,
Sprot.
looking for whatever the hell they can find.
All right, I'm gonna climb out that window and use my hook shot to get on top of the
Skull.
building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done. Shields.
So the trap to the 3rd floor is already busted, right?
Yeah, it's open.
There was
Okay.
those skulls. Up
So I'm just gonna follow him. I'm not gonna go out on the roof, but I'll go to the window where he's going on the roof.
Okay. Woods.
Is there like windows on the 3rd floor too?
No.
There's not.
No, the eyes were the windows.
Okay. So third thing's just totally.
It's just chests.
All right. Cool.
Three chests.
Oh, well, I'll stay where I am.
I'm gonna get off Bone Collector. I'm gonna look stick, and then I'm gonna go through the window and I'm just gonna try to get up there with my boys.
Okay, done. His turn. Snakes. Sprot.
The snake's like finding anybody in there? Any
No.
rats?
No.
Okay, because they're really probably looking for rats.
Yeah.
All right. Now that I'm up there, I'm gonna look behind the place and out on the ground and see if I see him. That's a 6.
You just see cavern wall, and you're just like, what are we doing again?
Yeah.
And we move on.
I'm really
to
distracted by that
Shields.
treasure.
Yeah, you are. You're thinking about those 3 chests. You're like, they're probably trapped, but God, I want to know. what's in them.
Oh, that's yours.
There's nobody on the roof.
Nope.
Guess we lost him, boys.
He couldn't have gone out the front door because he has a fear, which means that he has to move as far away from that goat as possible. That was in the front door. I mean, he's got to be in here somewhere.
One of the eyes was a window, and part of it was smashed out. I will remind you.
Yeah.
So if he got out and ran away, where do we find him?
I don't know.
That takes a perception check. If I'm
Passing perception check because mine was not passing.
I guess I'm gonna go
pretty
look.
good.
I'm gonna go look at the window and see if there's any like fabric on it because he was wearing like cowboy garb. So that's a 25.
yeah, you see a scrap of his cloak. He definitely went out that eye window.
Well, guys, we got a cat and mouse game on our hands.
Hey, let me see that piece of scrap right there. I'm gonna say that for my turn, just so you know.
You done, Shields?
Yeah.
Woods.
Hey, y'all, man, I got a feeling these 3 chests. Remember, he made us an offer that we could become one of the 7. I got a feeling each one of these chests are meant for us, and inside is like probably robes and our attire, and maybe even a crystal ruby thing. What do y'all think? Y'all think we should open this stuff up?
No.
All right. Okay.
No, we need to get forensics down here.
All right. You know what?
We need GG down here.
The fucking bomb
All
squad.
right. You know
Are you
what?
fucking kidding me? Have you learned nothing?
Man, sometimes I really need you guys to tell
Look,
me
just
what
because
for.
this guy takes things for
I mean,
himself
I'm
doesn't
young,
mean
man.
you need
I'm-
to follow that
I'm
example.
reckless. I'm reckless, man. I tell you. All right, I'm gonna go back to Bone Collector. All right, Goat of Terror, and I'm gonna I got the cloth, and I'm gonna get him to be like, sniff it, Bone Collector, sniff it.
Does he have advantage on those checks or anything from his profile? Probably
No,
not.
he doesn't have advantage on it.
But you're doing that.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
But I can sniff it. You smell it? You smell it, Bone Collector? You smell it? You smell this? You smell the scent? You got the scent?
Make the
Okay.
the creature do a knowledge nature.
He doesn't have skills like that. That would be a wisdom.
Yeah.
Knowledge. Okay, so
yeah,
just
whatever
apply
his
the flat
bonus
wisdom.
is,
Okay.
which is probably 0, right?
I'd say his wisdom is 12, so it's a +1.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Come on, nat 20, brother.
What?
Nat 20, brother.
Are you
Nice.
Are you astride him?
I'm I'm in the window where he's up here.
So listen.
Because I told him stay.
Nat
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
He reaches up with his horns and hooks you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you coming willingly?
Yeah, I'm coming willingly.
So he hooks you onto his back,
Yeah.
and he goes running around.
Find the perp. Find the perp, boy.
He goes running around behind Bonetown.
Saloon.
Bonetown Saloon.
Bonetown Saloon.
To the cavern wall behind. And he starts scrabbling with his hooves. Give me a strength or dex check with that goat to climb the wall. To climb the cavern wall.
Oh, man, fuck.
No. So he scrabbles with his hooves, and he's like gesturing upwards.
Yeah.
And you can see like holes in the cavern up above in various spots.
Like rock climbing. Like a rock climbing facet.
not only that, but you see openings to like if you were prospecting, like if you
Oh,
were,
yeah.
like 10 by 10 holes. There are several of them up above you. You know, these are mining tunnels.
Right.
And he's just gesturing up towards them.
All right.
That's what happens.
I'm a screaming as loud as I can to the boys. Y'all, come on, man! He's getting away.
Sprot.
All right.
Assuming that, what do the snakes do?
The snakes are just inside.
How long do they exist? Is it concentration?
Yeah, it's concentration. How many?
Up to a minute, probably.
I actually think it is a minute.
Yeah, that's
So-
good. Sprot, what are you doing?
Going down and going off towards the wall.
So you're on top of the skull, as is he,
Yeah.
and you hear them behind the skull going, "It's up there somewhere."
Yeah.
And you see a bunch of cavernous openings.
That's 1
Yeah.
hour. Sorry.
Really?
Sorry. Keep going.
Yeah. Another shitty perception check.
Okay, you can stay on top of the skull.
No, I'm gonna run over towards the wall.
You're gonna dismount the skull and run towards the cavern wall. Okay, that's all your movement. You get to the bottom. You get to the bottom of the skull.
Yeah.
You're 20 feet from the wall.
Yeah.
Shields.
So everybody's just running off into the sunset.
Yeah, apparently.
Snakes will watch a crime scene.
Yep.
They're chalking it up.
I'm just gonna start.
They're taking notes.
I'm just gonna start hoofing it. Yeah.
You're gonna climb down the skull as well.
Yeah.
You get to the bottom. It
Yeah.
takes you. That's okay. Woods.
All right, man. How tall is it?
The nearest outcropping that you can enter that's a hole in the wall is 30 foot up.
30 foot up. That's the nearest one.
Yeah.
Okay. 30 foot up, huh?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna. I don't know if I need to roll for this to be accurate, but I'm gonna use my javelin with a chain on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw it to the outcropping so I have something I can climb. So I'm not just climbing a bare wall.
Yeah. Roll either sleight of hand,
Okay.
acrobatics, or athletics. One of the three.
All poor things, I'm sure. It's a 7.
Yeah. No. You hit the wall like 6 foot up. It slips out of your hands.
Oh, okay. So I just missed it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just pulling back in. All right. Yeah. Put it back on. I'll just start climbing, I guess.
Okay. So you're 20 foot from the wall.
How high up in the air are you since you're on the goat?
No, he's not on the goat anymore.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
the goat like put me up on the wall as far as it could,
Oh.
and then I was on its neck. That's why I was like, and I'll just start traveling up from there.
Okay. So you're near the lip. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
near the lip.
You're not
Okay.
there. You're almost there with that roll.
Okay. I'm just going to. A funny thing about my inventory is that I have chalk in my inventory, so I'm gonna chalk my hands up real quick. I'm gonna chalk my hands up.
That will give you advantage on your
Nice.
climb check next.
Dust them off.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Now it's his turn. Okay. Snake's turn. They're just casing the house, waiting for someone to come back in. Like, I'm going to fuck you up. You still have one snake on you.
It's on me, yeah.
For protection.
Yeah.
Good. Remember his AC. Remember his hit points, because you basically created a shield for yourself.
His AC is 12. Yeah, hit points. Yeah.
It's kind of smart.
Yeah.
Using a snake as a shield. That's really smart. I like that. Sprot.
I'm gonna use my hook shot and get up there. You said
Okay.
it was 30 feet off the ground. That's my range.
Yeah, you have advantage.
All
Sleight
right.
of hand, acrobatics, or athletics.
All right. I'll do athletics. That's a bad roll.
You have advantage
Oh yeah.
because of
Yeah.
your because you almost died.
That's gonna be a 9.
Okay. Just like him, you hit the
Yeah.
rock. You're like 5 foot short. You're not quite there.
All right, so I'm like hanging out with him now.
Yeah, y'all are like we're
All right,
climbing.
man. Hey, man. Yeah.
Hey, what up?
Chalk high five.
Oh, yeah, cool. You have advantage now too.
All right, cool.
Sprot, Shields.
I approached the wall.
Good job.
Yeah,
There's the wall.
that's all I got. I mean, that's all the movement speed, right? How far do I got?
It's 20 feet to get there.
Okay, so I get up there. I'm gonna toss my grappling hook as high up as I can get it.
All right. Sleight of hand, acrobatics, or athletics.
That's a 22 for sleight of hand.
Oh, man.
You guys are hanging on like 5 foot short of the object, and you see a grappling hook hit, and then you see Shield just like walking up the wall, like he's going for a cup of coffee, and he's like, "Hi guys," and he just walks right up to the lip of the opening of this shaft,
Yeah.
this mine shaft thing. Yeah,
Cool. And once I'm up there, perception check just
Yeah.
to see what I can see.
yeah.
That is also high, 28.
You see it banks around the corner.
28.
Yeah, it curves into like a U
23.
shape, and you look over, you see another opening 30 feet down. You're like, this is a U-shaped shaft.
So they just go right back out.
It would come back right back out like 20 or 30 foot down. Yeah.
Okay. So do I see any footprints or anything like that?
With your perception check, you see footprints, and you have the eyes of minute seeing as well, right?
Yeah.
You see them go up the wall at the opening of the shaft, and then continue upwards to the next opening, 20 feet up higher.
Okay. And that's something that we can run, or we gotta climb it?
What's the climb?
Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of wait there for the rest of them to get there. Anytime, boys.
Woods.
This fucking guy, man.
Woods.
I know.
You're 5 feet from your
He took
target area.
30 minutes to get to the fight in the first
Yeah,
place.
I know, yeah.
He wants to throw one good grappling hook and wants to wants to
I think that's the first time he's ever
I
gotten
know he
up
wants
a
to
wall
tan
before
our
us.
asses.
Yeah.
He wants to tan our asses for doing one thing
Yeah.
right, man. I tell you what.
No, let him have this one. Let
You
him
know what
have
he
it.
does? He needs a
Yeah.
win. You know what I mean? He needs
does.
it.
He's seemed pretty depressed recently.
Yeah. I mean, he's basically dead, man. You know.
Yeah, true.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Oh,
You're literally 5 feet away.
What? What's that? Oh, I'll see you a second. Was that the only hole? It was in? Actually, you know what? Hey man, you pick up a trail? Did you see him?
Yeah, I know where he's
You
going.
in the
I
right
just-
spot?
Yeah, we're going the right direction, I think.
All right. All right. I'm gonna. It's 5 foot up.
Yeah.
Chalk hands. Do a pull up.
Yeah, you're there.
Cool. And then I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna tell Bone Collector, stay, Bone Collector. And then I'm gonna go. Hey, show me the trail, man. What? You find something?
Up and to the right, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get as far as I can.
He's going up the wall,
You
so
gonna
just
climb?
start climbing.
Huh?
You're gonna climb.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Sleight of hand, athletics. Or
I got you.
acrobatics,
Very poor. Very poor.
yeah. How poor?
A 6. Very poor. I believe, yeah. Yep. All of those things are a +1.
Yeah, the rock comes loose
Oh, dang.
and you fall.
We got up into this cropping. I went this way, and then we're going up again.
I'll give you one chance to catch the ledge that you were trying to climb above.
I mean, I'm chalked up, baby.
Give me sleight of hand, acrobatics, or athletics at advantage.
11. Oh, at advantage. 18.
Nice.
Okay, so you slip momentarily, but you are arrested where you are. We move on to yeah. Snakes. Sprot.
All right. I'm gonna come up and grab him, and hook shot up to that next level.
Hold out, easy boy.
Yeah.
You gotta gird my loins.
I mean, I feel like you're calling me fat right now, but that's all right.
I mean, you're like 8'4". You know?
So normally with a hook shot, you advantage on these kind of things, but you're carrying an extra body with you, so I'll give you one roll.
All right.
Acrobatics, athletics, or sleight of hand.
All right.
One roll to get your bodies up.
That's gonna be a 13.
Yes. Success.
Nice.
Y'all catch on the ledge. Y'all climb up. Very good job.
All right. Cool. Just barely.
Yeah.
Well, we're up here now.
Shields.
Okay, so we're up on the top. What do I see?
The tunnel extends out in front of you and hits a dead end. What's your perception roll?
That was a 16.
Okay. So it dead ends, and then you feel a draft. It goes up. It goes directly up in a tunnel at the end.
You see any light or anything?
No.
Okay. How far away is that? Up?
30 feet.
Going to it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Looking
could
up.
give him a hand up real fast, and we could all do it at the same time.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's below y'all. He didn't.
Hey, man, drop me a rope,
okay.
man.
You could do that.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
drop on a rope.
I mean, it's your action. You're not going to use it anyway, so.
Yeah, fine.
I will tell you. You were near the edge. Okay, give me a check. Sleight of hand, acrobatics, athletics.
Okay, man, it's 4 is what that was.
Yeah, you reach up for the rope. Now, you're on the outside of the wall at this point, still trying to clamber up. Correct?
No, I was on the goat,
Yeah.
5 feet up,
Yeah.
into the holes in the wall, went there, and then attempted to climb up that one.
That was on the outside face, and you almost fell.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you fall.
I didn't know that was on the outside face.
You fall. No, you were on the outside face.
So this isn't like
no.
it's not like a
No.
hole going in there and then going up?
No.
Oh, well,
You reach up for that.
I probably would have been more cautious, but, you know.
Yeah. I
So I'm
didn't.
falling
That's
from-
what I
so I'm
thought.
No,
falling.
but you know
was.
what? You can't offer
Yeah.
him that rope because of where you are. You can't do that.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm
He's
gonna go
just
walk
still
toward.
climbing.
I'm gonna go walk toward the updraft
Oh, okay.
and look up.
One movement will get you there.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna double move. Try climbing.
No, I'm just gonna look and wait.
Okay. You just hear.
Has he gotten up that hole yet?
I don't know.
Well-
Hey, have you gotten up that hole yet?
You know what? We'll find out next time what happens if you can find this alleged, unbelievable, unbeknownst, unrenowned cowboy necromancer.
Yes.
Goddamn Cowboys, man.
Yeah.